Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so happy to see you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you had a beautiful day. Hello to Juanson. Nice to see you. Hello, beautiful Lilith. I do not think that Nunit is with us yet. Hello, my dear friend Paula. Hello to Amaya. Hello to everybody who is here, really. Sue S., welcome to the channel. I've never seen you here before. Hello, Game On, Metal On. You are the very first one up, so let's start off with you right away. And then I'm going to be with Paula, Amaya, and Sue. So let's start this off right away. Game On, Metal On. How is George feeling about you? Let's go and see that right away. How is George feeling about you? Let's go and see this deck over here. All right. And I hope you guys had a beautiful day. It's almost as if we're a little bit into an Indian summer over here. Usually it should be a little bit chillier, but it's been absolutely gorgeous the last few days. Hello, Asha. I am good, thank you. And how are you? Nice to see you. Mary Higg, hello. Kidda B, hello. So game on, metal on. How is George feeling about you? How is George feeling about you? I've got crazy and wild cards that are just flying all over the place. Spirit definitely wants to tell you something here, game on, metal on. Let me come back to position. Here we go. So game on, metal on. How is George feeling about you? I'm glad you're doing well. Mary, hello. You're feeling great about my reading? That is great. I am loving. Perfect. I like that. So here we go. Game on, metal on. That is what readings are all about clarification, feeling good, and knowing what to do next. So here we go. Game on, metal on. What about George? How is George feeling? Quite frankly here, George is highly tempted by you tonight. I have to say, game on, metal on, but George has that sadness. George is still not moving. George is still within that realm of trying to figure things out. You're always kind of hanging in there. It's as if he doesn't want to let you go. He loves you, but he's not quite sure where this is going. But it continues. It's a continuum. It's like he just cannot decide. That being said, I feel like he is trying to decide. I feel like he would anyways tonight. I feel like he would like to have some type of beginning with you. So quite frankly here, I'm going to say how George is feeling about you tonight. I don't know if it's because of that full moon that's on its way. By the way, it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it is absolutely lovely outside. Juanson, I don't think so, because you said it was raining today, so most likely it is cloudy. But I have to say, I kind of feel like the mood is changing over here. It's not usually what I quite get from George. Tonight I'm actually seeing a little bit of an openness. I see like there's changes coming abroad. So I'm going to say still very interested, I'm going to say actually kind of moving towards you is what I'm seeing here, game on, metal on. So still the hurt. Still the great temptation. You are a temptation. You're like in Adam and Eve. You're like that apple, if you will, to George. So this is a little bit of a waiting game still to see what he is going to decide. But quite frankly, tonight, he's really interested in you, game on, middle on. Yes, a full moon in Pisces, definitely. And I was telling that to my son and to my partner, and they're like, "Well, why?" And I'm like, "Well, they're like, because they're Pisces, and they're like, it's not my birthday. Why is it full moon in Pisces?" Had to explain the whole thing. Yes, game on, Melodon. So good for you, game on, Melodon. I am happy. I like it when things turn out great, and I think you like George, so it's all good. Zila Rena, hello, beautiful. Paula, you have 3 questions. Let's start this off with you. Anything you need to know to the readings today? Let's get straight to it. Okay, so anything that you need to know today, let's go see. We are with Paula. Here we go. Anything that Paula needs to know or to hear today. What would Paula need to hear? Let's go and discover that. Paula doesn't want to take any decisions in love. Paula is kind of walking away from somebody or something or just love altogether for the moment. I feel like we don't even want any beginnings at all. But you know what? I feel Paula. I feel here, okay? Here I have these three cards. This is all about you, beautiful. Now, this is all about you thinking, you know what? I'm kind of passing by. I'm not ready yet. This is not really what I want. But then you have circumstances. You have people who are going to be contacting you. You have somebody who's going to be contacting you who's interested in you. So there's always kind of somebody who's kind of trying to play and turn the tables on you, Paula. So you know what? You attract people. What can I say? Somebody is going to be attracted to you, Paula. I feel like somebody is going to be contacting you. So this is left to be seen. I feel like this person is going to contact you. It has brown hair, fairly long hair, and I feel like they're going to want some type of beginning with you. So this is what I'm seeing into the readings today. I feel like this person might contact you maybe within the next week, Paula. I know, Paula. You've got your vibes, but at the same time, you know, you are kind of out there, so people are contacting you, so it's normal that you would get contacts. You're interesting. What can I say? You're not talking with anyone. Maybe one person. Well, how can you say you're not talking with anyone and then you're kind of talking with maybe one person? No rush. Okay. What else into the readings that you need, that I need to tell you today? Let's change decks. Let's switch this up. Let's go over here. Let's change tarot decks for you. So we are still with Paula. We want to know what else the readings need to tell Paula for today. What else? Oh, well, there you go. You see, Paula? I told you somebody. There you go. That's somebody. Why did you ignore her now? Why did you ignore her? I told you something was happening. Something happened and you ignored her. All right, Paula. You know, Paula, first card coming out for you is all about boundaries. You didn't feel like talking to anybody on the dating app. Well, that's a good reason. I get you. So let's just see here. That being said, yes, but you know, you need to check at least her profile. Is she interesting or not? If she is, just even if you don't want to talk, send her a little message, really neutral, saying that you're really busy today. You are going to get back with her, so you don't end up losing her. Who's to say that she is not the one, Paula? So this is all about keeping your beautiful boundaries. It's about designing your life the way that you wish to have it. Hello, Mary Higg. It's also about a certain realization. I feel like things are starting to change. I feel like you want to take care of yourself also, so good for you for doing that. More than that, I do have to feel also that this is about a certain illumination. I feel like something is going to come to your realization. May it be coming from a pendulum, maybe, because pendulum does come up with some shocking news here, Paula, but that being said, hello, Paula Carlotto, and welcome to the channel also. So that being said, Paula, I truly feel as though it's an energy shift that is coming on here. What you need to know is right now your energy is changing. You're figuring things out. You're finding where you want to be. You're going to stabilize yourself, and then things are going to start to develop. Well, she's a Virgo. That's all good. I don't have any problems with any signs here, Paula. May they be signs that maybe are a little bit incompatible or not. I have no problem with you being with somebody who is an Aries, a Taurus, a Pisces, an Aquarius. It doesn't matter. Look at me. I'm with Pisces. I'm an Aries. Not that great of a match, I have to say. But, you know, we've been together for 17 years. So I say go with your heart. Go with your soul. Doesn't matter about the sign. Let's go see over here, Paula. You're not interested in her, then that is perfect. You need to give it a break then. You need to tell her, you know, maybe just friends. So who's coming towards you into the next month or maybe few months? Who is going to be coming towards you next month or few months? Somebody's definitely going to be coming towards you, Paula. Somebody who's going to be quite persuasive. That is the word that I'm looking for. Somebody persuasive is coming close to you, Paula. Now, this persuasive person, who is it? This persuasive person doesn't really want to mix things up, I feel. I feel like they are going to bring you a lot of abundance. They're going to try to bring to the table everything that you want onto the buffet, if you will. Okay? I feel you're in Aries too, Zila. Beautiful sign, I have to say. This is truly about It's truly about bringing that abundance, bringing whatever you want. It's kind of like fishing. I feel like, this person is going to try and give you whatever you want, so you just get onto that hook. So, this is who is coming towards you, quite frankly. This person here has longer hair. This person here has blonde hair with a little bit of red highlights. And the next person who is coming to you, I do feel, is of the sign of Libra, beautiful Paula. Give another 3 weeks or so before this person does appear, okay? Let's move on over to Amaya. And hello, Amaya. Welcome to the channel. Are Lewis friends negatively influencing him? And can you get a love reading between Amaya and George? You certainly can. So let's go here for Amaya. Let's start with our pendulum. Signs in the house. Yes. Aries here also. Amaya, there we go. This is why we're getting along. Amaya, are Lewis friends negatively influencing him? Pendulum, please do tell me. Are Lewis friends negatively influencing him? And this is a yes. This is a yes, they are. So let's be very careful about that. Now that you do know the answer, I am although going to go and validate with the cards. Then I'm going to go with your second part of your question, okay? So, are Lewis friends negatively influencing him? Let's go and find that out. And here we go. Let's go find that out. What is going on? Are they? They most definitely are. There's no doubt about that. They're trying to steer them into a different direction for some reason. I don't know why, but they're trying to change his mind. Now, you would like to know, you would like to have a love reading between Amaya and George. Let's go do that. Love reading, Amaya and George. Here we go. Amaya and George. Let's go for that love reading. Amaya and George. Next up is Sue and La Reina. So, Amaya, are Lewis friends negatively influencing him? That was a yes. And here is a love reading between Amaya and George. What is going on for you guys right now? It's a question. It's a balancing act. It's kind of wondering what is going on. I feel quite frankly here that there's a little bit of a pause is what I'm getting here. So, I don't know if you're into a relationship with this person or not. If you are into a relationship, you might be feeling them kind of distant right now. If you are not into a relationship and you want something, you want a relationship with this person, with George, I have to say it's about being careful. Okay, I feel like there might be a little bit of a distance. I feel like there might be a little bit of a time of a pause before anything does happen. I do feel though that, this George person is highly interested in you. I feel like they are going to be coming closer to you. I feel like they want to work onto this relationship. I feel like they're looking, out to the positive. Quite frankly here, you and George, if you are a couple, I feel like things are going to go quite well. If you are not a couple, I do have to say that I feel that you should be a couple, okay? I feel like there's going to be some work. I feel like there's happy endings. I feel like there's happiness. I feel like there's love. I feel like there's a basic foundation that is solid. So Amaya, this is a yes all the way around. May you be with George or not, okay? Hopefully this helps you make that decision. If you had a decision, if you're wondering here really how he is feeling, his intentions are great, they are positive, and they are true. Sue, you're single with a really big crush. How does he feel about you? Any chances there? Let's go and find that out. So, let's go and find that out for Sue. Single with a big crush for Sue. How does he feel about Sue? How does he feel about Sue, Spirit? Please do let me know. How does he feel? Any chances? Let's go and see how he feels, and let's go see if there are any chances. Let's go see. Okay, you know what? Any chances? I have to say, yes. I feel like there's going to be great abundance. But I have to say, it's not going to be easy to start off with, okay, Sue? How does he feel about you? I feel like he's highly interested in you. I feel like he's interested into a relationship. But I also see as though the relationship is going to be a little bit challenging. I feel like there's going to be a couple heels that you're going to have to kind of move up. Okay, but that being said, I feel like you're going to be able to pass through those challenges, so I do not see a problem. I don't see any sadness. I don't see anybody going along. What I'm seeing here is a certain fear. I feel like they're not really getting close to you right now. I feel like they are interested, but they're not, because they're afraid that you're going to judge them. They are afraid that you are going to say no, and this is why they're not quite moving towards you right now. But Sue, I have to tell you, if you just let your intentions known just a little bit more, KT, thank you so very much. I do feel as though there is going to be a chance. There's going to be love. There's going to be abundance. I feel like something is going to start, something is going to grow. And I feel that through the challenges, because any relationship has that, I feel like things are going to go well. So is there a chance? Yes. How does he feel like about you? I feel like he's interested in you, but he's not making the movement because he's afraid of rejection. So if you just show a little bit more intention, a little bit more interest, I feel like it's already going to help him to try to get a little bit closer to you. And if that doesn't work, you're just going to have to get closer, Sue. You're going to have to make your intentions a little bit more clear. You can't hide your intentions because I turn red so easily. Well, there you go. You know, kind of like me here, Sue. When I get upset, everybody knows right away. It does not happen often. Really, I'm not that type of person who gets upset very easily. But when I do, my cheeks, I become red. I'm almost like Santa Claus. So very interesting. Yes, I get what you mean. So, but maybe they're misinterpreting this, Sue. So just, just make it a little bit more sure, or maybe ask them out for a cup of coffee or something, okay? Because they are afraid. If they truly knew that you were interested, they wouldn't be afraid to ask you out. So if they're afraid to ask you out, it's still because they're a little bit afraid. So you need to clarify that a little bit. Sometimes people are shy, maybe sometimes they become kind of red because they're a little bit uncomfortable, but it doesn't mean that they're interested. So this is what I'm seeing here, okay? Perfect. Zi la Reina and Kahala Belue, thank you so very much also. Zi la Reina, you are up next for 3 questions and then followed by Mary Higg. So Zi la Reina, what will you do career-wise in the future? Let me try and go see that. Is Robbie going to jail soon, and will you still receive your weekly pay? Let's ask those 2 questions, by the way, before we go to your career, to our pendulum. I will check out the cards, and then we're going to check out what your future is. Okay, Zi la Reina? So when will Zi la Reina receive her weekly pay? Will Zi la Reina receive her weekly pay? Okay, I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no. Zi la Reina, I will scroll down to see if it's very far away, and it is not. So I will take care of your 4th question also. Okay, I'll take care of all 4 right away. Beautiful. So, receive the weekly pay. I'm getting a no. Is Robbie going to jail soon for Zi la Reina? Is Robbie going to jail soon for Zi la Reina? Is Robbie going to jail soon for Zi la Reina? I'm also getting a no. By the way, for everybody who is here who does not know the pendulum onto this channel, when the pendulum goes into a circle, as it is right now, this is a no. If it goes back and forth, it's a yes. If it goes into a perpendicular fashion, it's a maybe. So here we go. Let's start with those 2 questions. I'm going to move over to your other 2 questions after. So what about Robbie? Is Robbie going to jail soon? Let's go and find that out. It kind of feels strange for me to say that because my brother is named Robbie. Let's go see. So is Robbie going to jail soon? Is Robbie going to jail soon? Robbie going to jail soon for Zi la Reina? Okay. There is no doubt that it is happening, but I'm going to say with the next I'm getting five, so it's either I'm getting five. I'm getting the number of five. It's either 5 weeks or 5 months. I don't know which one it is. So it's coming up. Okay, so into the near future. Is he going to go soon? I feel like it's more of a 5 months than a 5 weeks. So I'm going to say not quite soon. Okay. Are you going to receive your weekly pay? Let's go and validate that. The pendulum had said no. Will Z La Reina receive her weekly pay? Will Z La Reina receive her weekly pay? Z La Reina receive her weekly pay? I am also going to say no, beautiful. For some reason, I feel like something has kind of stopped it. I feel like it's a little bit stagnant. I feel like there is something that is in movement. So maybe you are going to receive it, but just later on, if that is a possibility, because I feel like something has happened. Something has blocked it for some reason here. What will you do in a career into the future? Let me go see if I can see anything into those that type of line here. Let me go see. So what will Zila Rena do into the future with a career? Let's go and find that out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Quite frankly here, I don't know if you're good in mathematics or not, but something has to do with finances. Whatever it is has to do with some kind of mathematical equations. May it be accountant, may it be keeping books for for an accountant, or for some secretarial work, anything that is about keeping books, that is keeping numbers, that is putting records. It's working. You're definitely working in the office wherever you are. You're into an office and you're taking care of paperwork. For some reason you're not really in contact with other people, is what I'm seeing, or not very many people. I feel like you're assisting somebody, but I could not tell you quite clearly more than that. But something has to do with money. Thank you to Maria. Welcome to the channel. Laura also, welcome to the channel. Love and or business. Perfect. I'll get that for you. Let me go and see your other question over here. When will you be into your next relationship? Let's go and find that out over here. Sure thing, Paula. Shoot, go for it. You don't even have to announce it to me, Paula. Just write to me, lovely. Just go for it. Unless it's really pertaining to a reading, then let me know. Other than that, just go for it. Send me a mail. So here we go. Oh, you already did. All right. Thank you, Paula. Let me check that out. I don't have anything yet, but I guess I will. There you go. I just received it, Paula. All right. So Zila Rana, where will you be in your next relationship? When are you going to be into that next relationship? Let's go and find that out. I see you walking away from somebody. I see a relationship not working out. In the month of November, third week of November, somebody is going to be popping into your life here, beautiful. I feel like it's going to last 4 to 6 weeks. I don't see really much more. I feel like you are going to be walking away from this person. I feel like there's going to be some kind of moment where you're just going to realize that this person is never going to be able to give you what you want. So maybe it's just that future vision that you both have that might just not be the same. I feel like you're just going to walk away. So I'm going to say that your future relationship, the next one really that's coming, is into the month of November, third week, but I don't feel like it's going to last very long. I feel like by the beginning of the new year, you're going to walk away, beautiful. Let's move on over to, hold on here. Mary, what does Patrice feel about you? What does Patrice feel about you? Let's use this deck and maybe even a second deck. Let's start with this one here. So I am with Mary Higg right now, followed by Paula Carlotto and then Paula S. So here we go. For Mary Higg, what does Patrice feel about you? HK, hello beautiful. Hope you're doing good. What does Patrice feel about you? Is it normal, KT? Normal. There's no such thing as normality, let me put it that way. As for, I feel like you're just very emotionally, very connected emotionally, energetically. That being said, I feel that if you did have a communication, I feel like if you were able to release whatever is inside you, if this is happening, it's because something is very, very powerful within you. And I feel like you need to release it. So if you're able to release it, it's not going to be happening anymore. So to answer your question, is it something that is necessarily, good to happen? I don't believe so. It's a little bit too sensitive. It's a little bit too, it brings too many emotions. It brings too much sadness to you. I feel like if you're really able to contact this person and to discuss about it, I feel like you're going to be able to stop that, is what I'm seeing. Larbo, thank you so very much. Love reading will be coming up. So Mary, you wanted to know, how does Patrice feel about you? Patrice right now is, Patrice. Patrice is looking at the possibilities, is what Patrice is doing right now. Patrice is starting to be more into, how could I say, more determined, more into his thoughts, more into what he wants, more into knowing what he wants for the future. Quite frankly here, I do feel as though he is interested in you, and I feel like you are going to be receiving this news within the next 2 to 3 weeks. This is about a lot of abundance. It's about love. It's about happiness that's coming your way. I spoke about clarity, and here's that clarity that is coming into your life. So quite frankly here, I see somebody who is strongly interested in you, and you are going to be receiving this information from Patrice himself within the next 2 weeks, I figure. No problem, KT. Paula, let me go and find your question for Paula Carlotto, and then I'm with Paula S and KT May. Let's go and find here Carlotto. Okay, what is going on in love for you? Let's go and discover what's going on in love for you. And let's go do that with this deck. What is going on in love for Paula? What is going on in love for Paula? Now, that being said, I do not know, Paula, if you are single or not, so I will give you the different type of versions that I am seeing here, so I do cover all bases, okay? So for Paula, I feel like right now, I feel like you're a little bit onto the sideline. I feel like you're sad. I feel like you're not into a position that you would like to be in. I feel like you've almost kind of given up in a certain way. I don't even really see you looking. I don't really see you searching. It's almost as if we want something, but we've kind of given up upon it at the same time. I feel like you've been hurt. You have been hurt into the past. You've been hurt. I feel like you're just not seeing any possibilities around you. But what's important for you right now is to stand your ground, to get back into your power, to get back into your emotions, because the Wheel of Fortune is there for you. The Wheel of Fortune is going to put you right back onto that wheel. It's going to start to make you meet people that are going to be interesting for you, that you are going to be interested in. So quite frankly here, Love and happiness is into the cards for you with a beautiful 10 of Pentacles. I feel as though this person who is going to be coming into your life, who's going to be more interesting, more stable, a good relationship, is coming somewhere. I'm getting the 12th or the 13th of February, so a little bit before Valentine's Day. I feel like this person is coming into your life here. I feel like there's a knight who's coming into your life. They have brown hair. I feel like I don't see that they have any tattoos. I see like they have a little bit of facial hair, like a little mustache or a little goatee or something. Other than that, they are tall. They go to work into with a suit. They work into an office. They work a lot with computers, whatever that is, and I feel like they are maybe the sign of Scorpio is what I'm getting here. So Paula, love is coming into your life. That being said, that is if you're single. If you are not single, I have to say that what I was seeing, if you are into a relationship, there's a lot of communication that is needed right now, okay? I feel like there is some sadness. I feel like there is some hurt. And I feel like there's a great wondering, a great question about where this relationship is going. I'm not seeing any endings, though, I have to say. There's no endings, but something definitely needs to be reassessed, value-wise, communicational-wise. Hopefully that has helped clear a few things up for you, Paula. Let's move on over to Paula S. Was Sag A thinking of you today or missing you? Let's go and see our pendulum. For Paula, was Sag A thinking of Paula today? Was Sag A thinking of Paula today? I'm getting a no here. Was Sag A missing Paula today? Was Sag A missing Paula today? I am also getting a no here, beautiful. So let me just go see if you do have a question or if it is within your mail. Let's just go and check this out over here. So these are two no's. Let me check it out with a deck of cards. That is really weird, Paula. Has nothing to do with your reading, but that is absolutely shocking. It is really, really strange. I have to say, really weird things are going on into your life. You have to keep me posted. I don't know what that is about, Paula. Really quite strange. I feel like today things are going fairly well with your ex, so I have to say I don't feel like she is thinking of you today. I don't feel like she's missing you neither. I feel like she's really into her element is what I'm seeing here, Paula. Really, really strange. You know, Paula, we have to write this down, write it down into a book and keep all these things, license plate, dog, all these things onto a piece of paper, write the dates, the times if you're able to, and let's try and find some kind of timeline with other things that might just appear, Paula, okay? Let me go and get your second question over here, Paula. Second question over here. Can I tell you what's going on? You were in a deep, oh, that's about your sleep. Yes, you were into a deep sleep here. So you were into a deep sleep here, Paula, and there was that perfume, right, that came up on you. You woke up and there was no one around you. The perfume smelled like your ex-Sagittarius. Paula, that just kind of reminds me. I don't know. The name is Patrick Susskind, and he wrote a book. And I don't know if it's a play. Anyways, he wrote a book. I think there was an actual play also with Patrick Susskind, and they made a movie about him, and this is called The Perfume, and it's all about these scents. That being said, Paula, it just reminded me of that. I had to say that it's a brilliant book, but you woke up, the perfume. So what is important here with the perfume, what is going on, Paula, is not necessarily about a memory from your ex, but what I would like you to think about here, Paula, is what does that scent do to you? Does that scent of that perfume, does it bring you stress? Does it bring you comfort? What does this scent bring you? Whatever this scent is bringing you, this is what the meaning is about. So if it brings you comfort, you need to know that right now you're into a period maybe where you need to have that comfort, where you need to have that. This is a message coming from your angels that you need to assimilate, that you need to keep within you, because there is, if you're feeling uncomfortable with it, okay, it's something else. You need to readjust. You need to figure out why you're uncomfortable with this scent. What does this do to you? So your very first question is does it make you comfortable or uncomfortable? And then you need to reassess from that. It is not a message that is coming actually from your ex. It's not your ex who came to see you. It is the angels who are bringing you a scent that you know, so that you can identify it, so that you can try and do something with it. Angels are trying to send you messages here that you need to figure out. This is really about how does this make you feel? Comfortable, uncomfortable, and then you have to move on from there, Paula. KT, you would like to have a reading with Will, Audra, and that's a very nice name, and I ever be together again. Let's start by asking our pendulum, then we will ask our cards. So for KT May, will Audra and KT May ever be together again? Will Audra and KT May ever be together again? You're in love with her, but you have to fix something with yourself before you can be with her. I'm so sorry here, KT. I'm getting a no. I am going to go, though, and validate the cards, because the pendulum mentions a lot for the now, but if you really want some in-depth information, we need to go and check out the cards. So let me go see if there's any opening whatsoever for the future. All right. So this is about Audra and KT May. Will Audra and KT May ever be together again? You know what? I'm not going to say a no. I am not going to say a no. If you're able to fix whatever it is that you need to fix, which I'm seeing with the star over here, whatever needs fixing, if you are able to modify that, if you are able to prove that it has been modified and you are changed, then I feel like you're going to have a new beginning. I feel like you're going to start off a little bit like friends. It's going to start off slowly, and if everything goes well, then the lover card is going to be right back in. So we are going to be wondering if we get back together or not. But it's really one step at a time. So quite frankly, it's about taking care of yourself now, mending whatever needs to be mended, and then let's start again. So I am going to tell you that there is a great chance if you're able to fix whatever needs fixing here, KT. So please stay strong. You can do this. Kahala. Kahala Baloo. You are Taurus and he's a Sagittarius. How does he feel? Are there any chances? Let's go and see that. Thank you everybody for your beautiful patience, by the way. I will be with you guys in just one moment. So after Kahala, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be with Maria, Laura, HK, and Larbo. So Kahala, you're a Taurus and he's a Sagittarius. How does he feel? Are there any chances? Chances? Ha! No doubt about that. We've got the page. But this is about beginnings. It's about beginnings. We're not speaking about a knight. We're not speaking about a king. We're not super determined. We're at a beginning of something. So any chances? Ah, definitely. For some reason, though, I feel like he might think that you're too good for him. Maybe you're too beautiful. You're too good. There's something that's a little bit too good about you. And it's kind of making him afraid. So you need to show your beautiful intentions a little bit more, okay? Because right now, He's like this little boy who just took this little bread. He's afraid. He's afraid to get caught. He's afraid to move on. He's afraid to be judged. He's afraid to be hurt. So I am going to say, yes, there is a chance, no doubt about it, but we need to be a little bit more persistent and a little bit more clear with our intentions for you, okay? But definitely, chances, yes. Maria Barrientos, let me go and receive your question over here. So for Maria, love and or business, let's go for it. We're going to start here with business, okay, because it's a different deck than the love. Let's start here with business. Let me go see what's going on, what I can see financially for you. So I'm with Maria right now, Barrientos. Okay, so here we go. For Maria, what is going on for Maria business-wise, financially? Please do, Spirit, tell me what Maria must look for financially. What must Maria look for financially? Maria, okay, there might be some changes. There might be some temptation. I don't know if you're going after anything. I feel like there's something that you want to start. If there is anything that you want to start, maybe your own business, may it be changing departments, maybe asking for that raise, whatever it is that you want to do, that you want to ask for, you need to move forward with it, okay? You're going to be successful. I feel like there's an idea. I feel like there is something here, but I feel like you're not quite moving towards it yet. So what I have to say here is let's go for it. Let's move on towards it, okay? Most definitely. By the way, Tori, thank you for your PayPal donation. I did receive it, and I will be with you in just a few moments. Thank you for adding your question. Greatly appreciated, Tori. So I feel quite frankly that financially speaking, work, career, if you're able to include anybody, if you're able to have a little bit of cooperation, I feel like things are just going to become a little bit easier, a little bit better for you. I feel like right now you're a little bit unhappy. I feel like you're not getting paid your worth. I feel like you're not getting your worth altogether. I feel like you deserve maybe a different position than what you have right now. So I feel that it's really important to assess what you truly want and to start moving towards it. Spirit seems to be telling to me that right now is the time for change. So if you are due for a change, if you're due for that raise, if you're due for anything that you believe that you deserve, it's time to go for it. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing changes. I'm seeing a lot of what I'm seeing is not an actual change, I have to say. I feel like you want to change. And now is a really great time to do so. So if you are ready and this is truly what you want, maybe to start your own business, maybe, as I said, change departments or ask for a raise, now is the time. Let's go and see about your love life. So we are always with Maria and we are moving over to love. Here we go. Now the work definitely begins, KT. Definitely. You can do this. You can get through this. I know that you can. Stay strong, work through this, and you will have your love. Maria, love-wise, what is going on? Now I'm going to give you the different type of situations that I am seeing because I don't know if you are into a relationship or not, okay? And here we go. Love-wise. What is going on for you? I feel like in love, First of all, if you're single, somebody's coming into your life. They're coming into your life into the month of December. This is somebody who is determined. So this is somebody who is smart. This is somebody who is very analytical. This is somebody who is yet very smart, very analytical. I feel like they work with a lot of mathematics, a lot of different formulas. I feel like they're very strong. I feel like they are athletic. I feel, and I'm getting the sign of Scorpio. You do not know them yet, but this person is going to be coming into your life. And I feel like this could be a good relationship. We are speaking about a king after all. If we move on over to if you are single or not, if you are not single, but if you are into a couple right now, I have to say that I feel like there's some sadness. I feel like there's a little bit of something that needs to be changed. I feel like whatever you're putting your seeds and you're planting, you're wanting to grow, you're wanting to manifest is not really manifesting. So I have to say to be careful about that. Make sure that whatever seeds you are planting, that they are truly what you want, and you need to start your action towards the manifestation also. So this is truly about having a little bit of sadness if you are already into a relationship, but anything can change. It can change, and it will change for the best. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Maria. Hopefully this has helped you out. Thank you for the wonderful reading and support and encouragement. Look forward to next time. Thank you so very much, KT, for coming in, for joining us. I truly do appreciate it. Come back whenever you want, okay? Remember, stay strong. You can do this. I know that you can. Have yourself a beautiful day at work. Let's move on over to Laura. Is there a loving commitment relationship coming in? Let's go and see that. Let's go see the Morgan deck over here. Let's go and find that out. So we are with Laura, then HK, then Larbo, then Q-Tips. Hello, Q-Tips. I love your name. All right, so Laura, is there a loving, committed relationship coming in? Well, there is somebody coming in, but not that exciting so far. I feel like they're going to be a little bit stubborn. I feel like they're not going to be interested in listening at all. Loving me first always. Welcome to the channel. I feel like this is about the first relationship who's coming in is coming in November, beginning December. This person, I feel like you're going to have quite a lot of fights. I feel like it's going to be quite challenging. You're going to end up walking off. If we're speaking about the following one, let's move on over to the following one that I do see some new beginnings that are over here. I do see some happiness. So we're going to be speaking here around the month of January, maybe February for the second one who is coming in. And now this love, this is going to be an opportunity that is going to bring you this relationship, a lot of different possibilities, a lot of different, and I have to say positive possibilities, so you do know that they are good. So I have to say this person coming in, they have brown hair, short hair. They have brown eyes. They are about 5'9", 5'10", no tattoos, no facial hair. I feel like right now, I feel like they're driving a blue car for some reason. A blue car is what I'm seeing. You do not know them, but I feel like they live, for some reason, I have the number 22 minutes away from you. So this is for you, Laura. HK, who will be your next relationship? Let's go and check that out. So who will be your next relationship for HK? And I am feeling this deck for you, HK. So who will be your next relationship, HK? Thank you, Laura. Have yourself a beautiful evening, and thank you for joining in. You finally messaged her back. Paula, I'm talking with a Virgo woman. Good for you. She grew up in Italy. Look at that. There you go. I told you somebody's going to be contacting you who did not live very far from you, Paula. So here we go, HK. who is going to be your next romantic relationship? Go for it, Paula. Okay, so here we go. Let's go and see who who will be your next romantic relationship. All right, so we have here, let me go see HK, who we have who is coming in for you. Next romantic relationship. We're speaking here about an emperor, and that is not anybody, so this is good. I like emperors. Emperors, they know what they want. They construct, they build, they want something solid. So quite frankly, I feel like this person is coming in somewhere around the second, maybe third week of December. They do have some facial hair, a little bit of a beard, a little bit of a mustache, brown hair, a little bit of red highlights, brown eyes. They are tall. They go to work into a suit. For some reason, I'm getting a white vehicle. Whatever that is, it's a white vehicle. I'm not seeing much more. I can tell you it's not a minivan, but other than that, I'm seeing white. Also, this is somebody that you do not know yet. I feel like you're going to be meeting them for some reason while you're out somewhere. You're going to meet them kind of like by a little bit of a flukeness, if you will. Okay, I feel like you're just going to kind of meet them like that. Lilith, it is, isn't it? So that being said, I have to say here, HK, this is going to be your next romantic relationship. So it's kind of coming up soon. We have October, November, and then there you go. I feel like this is going to be a certain transformation. I feel like it's going to be a certain freedom. They're going to bring you a breath of fresh air is what I'm seeing. Something new. So HK, beauty coming into your life. Larbo, you would like to have a love read. Let's go and do that over here with the witches. Which deck is that? Lilith. I don't know. Are you talking about the last one that I just used over here, guys? If it is, it's the Mystical Tarot. Oh, well, that's okay, Paula. You know what? As long as you are clear about it, it's okay. Just be clear about it. Okay, well, there you go. It's the Mystical Tarot, guys. So, Larbo, a love reading. Let's go for it. Paula, just be clear, be honest, tell her, you know, she's really pretty, she's really interesting, but right now you're interested more into a friendship. See where that goes. Just be really honest, okay? It's the best policy. So Larbo, love reading. Once again, I don't know if you're into a relationship or not, so I will give you whatever it is that I am seeing, okay? And here we go. What do we have here for Larbo? And thank you for anybody who was waiting into the queue. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. Be with you guys in just one moment. So here we go. You're a single, recent breakup. Thank you so very much for letting me know. You have saved yourself a lot of blah blah coming from me. So what I have to say here is I feel if you I don't know if you're looking for a reconciliation. If you are, I feel like it is highly possible. Okay. If you are looking for a reconciliation, I feel that within a month, the possibility is there. Other than that, I kind of feel like you're into your own power. I feel like you're going to be back to who you should be. I feel like you're not quite exactly who you should be right now. I feel like you're losing a little bit, or you lost a little bit of your own personal power, of your energy. Give yourself a little bit of a time. I feel like you're going to be right back up. You're going to be in control of your emotions. I feel like you're going to be moving forward. You are definitely going to be meeting people also. So if you don't want a reconciliation, person, I feel like you're going to actually be meeting somebody, and I feel like this person is going to be coming into your life within about 2 months from now. I feel like there's actually two possibilities. So I do have somebody who has more like a lighter color hair and somebody who has more like a brown with a little bit maybe of reddish highlights going on. That being said, this is a lot about seeking advice. I feel like you're going to be wondering, should I go back with my ex, or should I date this person or not? Am I ready? Is this person good for me? You're going to be searching. I see it, and I see it here. But what's really important is that you see within each person. So I said there's going to be two people, that you see the possibility within them. Look at the different possibilities. Pick whoever seems best to you within your heart. Okay. This is really about being into your own power. I feel like you're going to gain your energy back within about 2-3 weeks. I feel like you're just going to be completely on top. You're going to understand things better. You're going to know exactly what it is that you want, and what it is that you want that has changed, because this relationship has changed you. So this is what I have to say. So if you are single, well, you are single. Somebody is going to be coming into your life if you do wish them to come into your life, of course. But if you're wanting to get back to with your ex-partner, there is a strong possibility within about a month from now. So really, very positive for you here, Larbo, and thank you for your beautiful patience. Let's move on over now to Q-tips. Are you going to find love again? Of course you're going to find love again. Let's go and check that out. Let me go see when I can see that. Larbo, thank you so very much. Thank you for your patience, and let me know how that goes. Let me know how your energy is going, how you're feeling, and what you've decided. Are you wanting a reconciliation, or are you starting anew with these new people who are going to be coming into your life? Alberto, welcome to the channel. So here we go for Q-tips. Are you going to find love again? Well, that's okay, Paula. It's all good. That just means that you don't always have to be with her. That means that you get your own independence. That means she likes to travel. You can also travel with her. I see nothing but beauty in that, Paula. Nothing but beauty. I see greatness, quite frankly. Forget about the COVID. She's tested. It doesn't change anything. Talking? You talk a lot too, Paula. So here we go for Q-tips. Are you going to find that love again? Let's go and see. Paula, I say nothing but the truth. I told you, I say nothing but the truth at all times. I know you talk a lot, Paula, which could be a little bit of incompatibility if your partner speaks all the time too. I could see the problem there, Paula. I definitely could. But maybe she's talking a lot because she's stressed. That happens. When I get stressed, I talk and I talk and I talk and I just don't stop. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're making her anxious, Paula. She's a little bit too much into you, and you're just kind of making her anxious is what you're doing. You're making her nervous, Paula. So, Q-tips, are you ever going to find love again? You definitely are. You are going to find love. You're going to find the grand love also, I have to say. So I do feel as though the love, and I'm not speaking about the people coming in and the people coming out, because you are going to be having people coming in and coming out. I am speaking here about the love, the important one, the one that we're all looking for, okay? I feel like this person is coming into your life in about 14 months from now. The love again, okay? This person is determined. This person, when they meet you, they are going to know that you are the one. You are going to know that they are the one. I feel like this person has a darkish hair. I feel though that they do have a couple little gray hairs for some reason. That can appear at any age. But that being said, I feel like they are tall. I feel like they are handsome. I feel like they have a tattoo onto their arm somewhere, a little tattoo. Nothing big, but there's a little tattoo. There's something written, but I cannot figure out what it is. This is going to be beautiful. I feel like it's going to be magical. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different possibilities. So, quite frankly, love again, yes. And this love is just going to come in. I feel like for some reason you're going to be meeting this person at a restaurant. Fabulous. Hello, fabulous, and welcome to the channel again tonight. What did Alfonso think when he saw you today? What did Alfonso think? Let's go over here. What did Alfonso think when he saw you today? What did Alfonso think? Okay. So what did Alfonso think when he saw you today? Let's go and see. She ran 18 miles today. She's going to Chicago Marathon in less than a month. Oh, she's really in shape, Paula. So here we go. What did Alfonso think when he saw you today? What did he think? You know what? You're kind of getting back on track is what I'm feeling here. Hello, Bella. I feel like we want some type of beginning here. Okay, I feel like whatever was maybe an ending or whatever was a little bit insecure has kind of changed. That being said, I'm still not seeing anything that is long term. Okay, but I do feel as though we have kind of spiked the interest a little bit. We are interested in working together and maybe beginning a relationship. I feel like you did have a good meeting. I feel like he is happy from it. And as I said, it's kind of like a change of cycle, but still in this change of cycle, I'm still not seeing the long term. I don't feel like they want to be into a long-term relationship. Anyways, not at this moment. Maybe within time things will change. But I think he was really quite happy. And I think he was happy about this meeting that you had today. It kind of brought a spark of newness, a spark of beginning is what I'm seeing here. Hello, Jennifer Bala. Welcome to the channel. Eva, description of your next love and relationship. For sure. Let's go and do that. Let's go over here. So we are with Eva, then Virgo, Paula, Heather are the following readings. So here we go. So for Eva, a description of your next love and relationship. Let's go see. For Eva, Spirit, please do give me that description. Okay. They have dark hair. They have brown eyes, hazelnut eyes. They have a tattoo onto their chest. Small tattoo. Not big. I feel like they might have one onto the leg also for some reason, onto their thigh is what I'm getting. Other than that, I have to say I feel like they do have maybe a motorcycle is what I'm seeing. They have straight hair. As I said, they are fairly tall, around 5'9", 5'10". They usually dress quite casual. I'm seeing like jeans and maybe a little chemise or something or a polo, but not a jeans and t-shirt, okay? Jeans and something a little bit more dressy onto the top. So I feel as though they like to go out. I feel like they like to move. I feel like they like to do activity. They like to go into the mountains for some reason is what I'm getting. I feel like this person might be of the sign of Aries. You don't know them right now. But this is what I'm getting for your next love, your next relationship. This is what they look like. Virgo, what is the next good news that you are going to receive? The next good news. Let's go over here. So we are with Virgo, 1996 now. Thank you everybody who has just joined us and welcome to the channel. So here we go for Virgo 1996. What is the next good news that you are going to receive? Sunlight, hello. Next good news, it's about things starting to move. It's about action. It's about being comforted. It's about being more comfortable. It's about resolutions coming into your life, coming into your love life. It's about you being dedicated. It's about you having that strength. It's about you moving forward and knowing that you can do so. It's about you finding that peace into your life and having that beautiful determination. I also feel that love-wise, you are going to be getting some type of enlightenment onto something that might have happened into the past. So what I'm seeing here into good news, it's about you. It's about you moving on forward. It's about that enlightenment. It's about that clarity. Sounds like your ex, eh, Eva? My pleasure, Eva. That being said, I mean, I see nothing but goodness coming up for you, Virgo 1996. Everything I just pulled out was absolutely gorgeous. Let me go see here if I'm seeing anything else. Financially speaking, I feel like things are going to get better. I'm not going to say we're going to the riches, but I feel like they are going to go up, so they are going to be getting better. Love-wise, I'm seeing decisions, but I'm seeing moving on forward for whatever it is, new relationship or existing one. So this is what I have for you for good news coming up. So a lot of clarity really is what is coming up for you. A lot of determination and a lot of moving on forward. Paula, let me go and answer the two questions. You might have more, but I'm seeing two here for the moment. So does ex Sagittarius A think about emailing you soon? Let's go and find that out. So for Paula, does ex Sagittarius A think about emailing Paula soon? I'm getting a no here. This is a no. Let's go and see what the cards. So let me go see about ex Sagittarius A emailing Paula soon. Okay. Oh, yes. Love is in the air tonight. We love it. Maybe it's because of that full moon that is coming. I don't know. I am also going to say no here. I'm going to say a no. She is not, she's kind of feeling out into the cold. She's kind of, her ship has kind of sailed away for the moment. So it's a no for that, Paula. Let me go and see why things are happening to you lately with Sagittarius A. So for Paula, why are things happening to you lately with Sagittarius A? Why are things happening to you lately with Sagittarius? I feel like it's necessary for some reason to have some kind of closure is what I'm seeing here. Some kind of moment of comfort, some kind of moment of healing, I feel is quite necessary in order to start again. So I kind of feel like you're receiving these messages in order for you to just kind of maybe realize what is best for you, what is not good for you. I feel that there's a need for healing. There's no doubt about that. Other than the need of healing, it's about you staying strong. It's about staying into your position. It's about moving on forward. It's about forgetting about juggling two different people or two different energies, which is a little bit what's going on over here. But your ex is also very tied to you energy wise, and you do receive those downloads of information, so it does become quite difficult. But the message that is coming through here is about a certain release and a renewal is what I'm getting here. Heather Walker. When will make love to your love interest, Dwayne? He is a Taurus. Let me just go see if you did have any other question, if that one just kind of popped up. Let me go see. Okay. Okay, will you get to make love with your interest, Dwayne? Let's go and see that for Heather. So for Heather Walker, will Heather get to make love with her love interest, Dwayne? I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no, beautiful. Let me go and validate with a card, see what is going on there. Let me go see that. Let's go and find that out. Jennifer Bala, thank you so very much. So we are with Heather Walker right now. Cleo, you are next up. So Heather, let me go see. Is Heather going to get to make love to her interest, Dwayne? I'm going to say a no also. I feel for some reason that I feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like somebody else at some point might kind of come into the picture, and I feel like it might just kind of change everything. I feel like maybe you're not going to have enough strength or not enough courage to move forward to make it clear. Kind of feel as though Dwayne doesn't know that you're maybe all that interested into up to that point. So if you do want to change this energy, and it can change, I feel like you need to make your intentions a little bit more clear, a little bit more noticeable, and then maybe we can change these energies. But if you stay as you are right now, I'm also going to say, as a pendulum, I'm going to say no, Heather. Let's move on over to Cleo, and then lovely girl, loving me 2021, and then I am back with a question for Paula. So for Cleo, XOXO, when would love come towards you? Okay, let's go and find that out. Let's go over here. Oh, hold on here just one second here, Cleo. Heather Walker, will your music become gold? Let me go see. So, will your music become gold for Heather Walker? At the moment, no, but I feel like if you work, hard enough and you work really, really strong, I feel like there could be a possibility for a certain success. But I'm not going to say any billboards or anything like that. I'm not seeing it at the moment, beautiful. So, Cleo, when would love be coming towards you? Hello, Sherry. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, Alberto, all those diamonds and roses. So when would love be coming towards you, Cleo? Here we go. I feel like at the moment it's not something that's going to be happening, okay? I feel like you need to leave 2-3 months before anything happens. I believe that within 3 months, love is going to be entering into your life, Cleo. Now, I feel like this love is going to awaken a certain part of you, a certain passion. I also feel as though this love is going to push you to do new things, new activities, new experiences that you've never done. I feel like it's going to kind of open your horizons, I have to say. So I feel like altogether it's going to be really a beautiful relationship, a lot of learning. Trust is going to be really important. You need to know that this person is going to love you. You need to know that they are trustworthy. They seem to be of the sign of Gemini. And quite frankly, I feel like you're going to analyze, though. I feel like before actually jumping into this relationship, I shouldn't really say jumping in because you are going to be analyzing. Before you integrate into this relationship, Cleo, I feel like you're going to analyze it a little bit because you don't want to be hurt. You just really want to make sure that everything's going to be okay and that you're going to be happy. So is love coming towards you? Definitely. I'm going to say by the end of the year or else beginning of next year. You don't know this person, they're going to come walking into your life, okay? Kind of just unexpectedly like that. So I have to say, expect the unexpected, and love is going to be waltzing into your life, Cleo. Lovely girl. Hold on, lovely girl. Does Libra think of contacting you again? And is this over? Let's ask our pendulum and then let's go and ask our cards. So for lovely girl, it is my pleasure, Cleo. Namaste. I'm going to check that out in just one moment, okay? Thank you for letting me know. So, lovely girl, does Libra think of contacting you again? I'm getting a no. Is this over for lovely girl? Is it over for lovely girl and her partner? Is it over for lovely girl and the partner? Okay. Let me just go and check it out. Let's go and validate all of this. Yes, no, Namaste. I have not received anything yet. But after Lovely Girl and Loving Me 2021, I am going to be with Tori. Okay? Tori, you are next up. Although, you know what? I say Tori. Tori, I believe that you are Namaste. Is that possible? Lovely girl, I'm going to validate with the cards. For the moment, I'm seeing a yes. Okay, just give me one moment. I'm going to ask the cards. We're going to go and get that validation for you. So, does Libra think of contacting lovely girl? Does Libra think of contacting? I feel like they do have that power, but I feel like they're not going to be doing it. Not right now. Yes, you are Tori. Beautiful. Thank you, Namaste. You are right after Loving Me 2021. So you're coming up in about 2 minutes. So that being said, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I do not believe that they're going to be contacting you. Loving Me First Always, you are onto the list, and you're going to be in about 5 minutes. Okay, I still have another 3 people ahead of you. So that being said here, I have to say, I'm sorry, lovely girl. I do not feel like they are going to be contacting you. They do have the possibility, they do have the power, but at this very moment, their energy is just not there. I feel like there's pain. I feel like there's frustration. I actually feel for some reason, if this makes any sense to you, I feel like they're kind of holding on. I feel like there's a certain sense of revenge for some reason. So stay strong, okay? Stay strong. Loving Me 2021. Is Sam or his friend watching your Facebook story? For Loving Me 2021, is Sam or his friend, well, let's start with Sam. Is Sam watching Loving Me 2021's Facebook story? Okay, so that is a yes. Is Sam's friend watching Loving Me 2021 Facebook story? Okay, so the friend is a no, but Sam is a yes. Well, lovely girl, I'm saying revenge, but it might not be revenge. There is something that has bothered them. There is something that they're not in agreement with, and I feel like it's just a little bit of an extra reason for not really talking, for not really moving on forward, is what I'm seeing. So I'm getting here Sam a yes. Sam is a yes. Let me go see for Loving Me 2021. So is Sam watching your Facebook story? And flying cards seem to be saying it's a definite yes. And if we move on over to is Sam's friend watching your Facebook story? Sam's friend is a no. So I'm going to concord. I'm going to say the same thing than a pendulum. Sam is watching you, but not necessarily Facebook story. Paula, and then I am, actually no, not Paula. I'm going to be with you in a moment. I am going to be with Namaste right now. Was Spencer playing you the whole time? Will he get back together into the future? Let's start this with the pendulum for you. Okay, Namaste. Was Spencer playing Namaste the whole time? Was Spencer playing Namaste the whole time? I'm getting a no here, beautiful. I'm getting a no, so that is good. It is heartwarming for your beautiful soul. And will Namaste and Spencer get back together into the future, pendulum? Please do tell me, will Namaste and Spencer get back together into the future? Is it a yes or is it a no? Okay. So I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no. Okay. Let me go and check it out with the decks, with the cards. So was Spencer playing the whole time? I did receive a no. We're going to go and find that out. Yes, Jennifer, full moon in Pisces, coming up very soon. The moon was absolutely gorgeous tonight. So I am going to say here for Spencer, okay, playing you, I'm going to say no. Really, quite frankly, no. I feel like everything was really quite intentional. I feel like the intentions were good. They were into the positive. There were no games whatsoever. Are you going to get back into the future? Let me go and validate that. Will Spencer and Namaste get back together into the future? Please, Spirit, please do enlighten me. Please do tell me, will Namaste and Spencer get back together into the future? Please do give me that clarity. I'm going to say no, beautiful. I'm going to say no. I feel like we're going to continue here to kind of give a cold shoulder. I do have the ending cards and I do have frustration and sadness. So I'm going to say no here, beautiful, for that. Paula, and then Loving Me First Always, and then Bella. So here we go for Paula. Is Sag A happy with her girlfriend? Her girlfriend is happy with her. Let's go see. For Paula, is Sag A happy with her girlfriend? Is Sag A happy with her girlfriend? It's a no. Is Sag A's girlfriend happy with her? And that is also a no. Go figure, right, Paula? How strange is that? Lala, no, we are here until midnight, so we're still here for another hour and a half, Lala Mercy. So let me go see here, Paula. So Paula, I am going to say that no, neither one of them are happy. Walking away, 10 of Cups into reverse, Tower card, 4 of Cups not wanting to talk. I mean, it's just the weirdest thing. Quite frankly here, Paula, I think that they're together just to be together, just not to be alone. They just don't want to be alone, and so they enjoy the company is what I'm getting here every once in a while. Let me move over to Loving Me First Always. Thank you for your beautiful patience. I know you've been waiting for your reading. And then I'm with Bella two times, Bella B, and then I'm with Jennifer Bala. So, Loving Me. Let me go and give you that love reading. Let's go over here. Let's use this deck. Love reading. We are with Loving Me First Always. Oh no, Paula, I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I do. I get it. I do. I understand it. I don't know how they do it though. Let me put it that way. Exactly. So Loving Me First Always. This one here is for you. You want that love reading. No, Loving Me First Always. No, 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 no. Thank you for saying so, but no. Okay, everything is good, sweetie. Don't worry about it. So, let me give you a little bit what I am seeing here. Okay, and not knowing if you are single or not, I do have to say that if you are into a relationship, if you are you into a relationship right now? Hello, Nunit. Hello. So maybe I'll save you a little bit of information here. If you are into a relationship, just let me know. If no, just let me know that you're single and everything. I'm going to give you the correct answer here. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a sip of water as I'm waiting for your answers, and then I'm going to be right with you. All right. Thank you for that. It came at the exact right time that I put my glass down. Absolutely perfect. So, what I have to say is good news. Why? You have two people, two Loving Me First always, that are going to be coming into your life. So, I mean, if that is not great, I don't know what is. Nonetheless, we're not talking about pages. We're not talking about somebody who is immature. We are speaking about somebody who is going to want to be with you, somebody who is determined, somebody who loves you, somebody who knows what they want. And what better is that, right? So, I have to say, first person coming in your life is coming somewhere in November, maybe first week of December. Now, this person, yes, I'm not with Loving Me 2021. I'm with Loving Me First Always. It looks like you, but there's no 2021. So, Loving Me First Always. This is really about two people coming into your life right now. Now, within these two people, the first one who's coming in, I feel like they're a little bit older. I feel like their hair is a little bit longer also. When I say older, they might be about 3-4 years older than you is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're not going to be too sure about the relationship. They are going to be very interested in you, but maybe you not as much. So I feel like, I know, Loving Me? I feel like you're going to be leaving this person. So the first person coming in at the end of this year, not so good. A real sweetie pie, but you're not going to be interested. So we're going to move on over, and then you are going to feel like the goddess that you should be feeling like. You're going to feel like this is going to be the beginning of everything for you. So the following king, which is coming into your life, this following king is going to be, yes, no, well, it's only about 3-4 years, right? This is all about love. Love is coming into your life. This is also about, this is about, it's about you joining this person. It's about you, quite frankly, when I say joining this person, I feel like this person might live about maybe 20-25 minutes away from you. They're not living quite that close, but they're not really living far. I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like they are going to want to offer you the world. They have brown hair. Again, I see a little bit of whitish or grayish hair coming through here. I also feel as though this person is of the sign of Gemini. You don't know them right now. They like to cook. They like to walk. They have a dog is also what I'm seeing. So this person is coming into your life, but at the beginning of next year, okay? Because the first one you are going to be walking away, you're not going to be interested in. So this person is coming in January, February, if nothing changes within these energies. And now this is going to be kind of like love at first sight is what I'm seeing here, loving me first always. So love is definitely coming into you. Yes, you're all in for it. That is perfect. Love is definitely coming for you. Beautiful. Bella, let's go and do that November read. Let's go for it. And then you would like a December read. Okay, so let's start with November. And then let's move over to December. So we are with Bella B right now, followed by Jennifer, Bala, and Sherry after. Silla Milla, welcome to the channel. Here we go. All right. My pleasure, loving me first always. So Bella B, let's go for that November read. Tonya, hello. How are you doing, Tonya, tonight? November read. Okay. Things are beginning for you. I feel like you're missing something love-wise, okay? I feel like love-wise you're still not quite getting what you want. I feel like there might actually even be a little bit of an ending of somebody that you're kind of connected with. I don't feel like you're actually into a relationship with this person, but whatever connection you have with this person, which is somewhat romantic, I feel like it's going to end. I feel like it's not really going to work. That being said, financially speaking, I feel like things are stable. I'm not really seeing much going on there. Although I have to say, if you're able to put money into the bank, please do so for no particular reason, just because it's good to put money into the bank, okay? When I say that, sometimes people worry there's going to be some kind of catastrophe. No catastrophe is happening here, okay? So stay safe with that. It's just good to put money into the bank. Spirit is saying to do so. I am not seeing into the month of November. I'm not seeing anybody new coming into your life. I just kind of feel like there's going to be a little bit of a break with that connection here. That being said, I feel like near the end of November, I feel like you're beginning something. I feel like something work-wise, related to work, financial is good. Something you're going to come into a little bit more of your power. I feel like maybe financially speaking, things are going to get actually, better. I feel like maybe you'll get a raise or you'll get more money. Something is happening financially near the end of November. Definitely getting better. As for new love, not for the month of November. Let's move on over to a following deck and let me go see what else I can see here for you. Let's go see for December. Let's go and do your December read. All right. I'm doing good, Tanya. Thank you. I hope you had a beautiful day. Okay. So Bella, let's go and do that December read. And you know what, Bella? That's when your man's coming in. December. Your man is coming into the month of December. You are going to be happy. You are going to be pleased. You are going to have a lot of love. You're going to be surrounded. It's going to bring you that beautiful strength. All right, so this is all about we're forgetting in the month of December, we're meeting this new person, we're forgetting about whatever it is that was missing from us. We are getting into our strength, we're getting happy, we're getting out of that hermit mode. We are going to be with somebody who loves us, somebody that we are going to love. This is going to bring clarity. It's going to bring new experiences into your life. This person does have a couple little tattoos upon their body. I do feel they have brown hair. I feel like they're very fashionable, but a little bit retro style, if that makes any sense, is what I'm seeing. This person is looking towards, and I'm not saying that it's your forever person, but they are going to be interested into a long-term relationship, Bella. So financially speaking, I feel that things are going to be good also. So I feel that whatever has started into the month of November is into a progression into the month of December. So really, quite frankly, Bella, a little bit of a transition at the beginning of November, but after that, we're going for the gold until the end of the year. Yes, perfect. I know. Thank you. Jennifer Bala, signs of a soulmate coming to you. When and any details of him. Let me go and check that out. And let me just see here. PayPal, just one moment. Okay, Laura, I am going to be with you in just one moment. I will let you know whenever I am ready for your donation, not for your donation because I received it and thank you. I'll let you know when I'm ready for your question. Okay, I'm going to answer Jennifer, Sherry, lovely girl, loving me 2021, Scylla. And then I'm going to be with you. Okay, so you are after Scylla. And about 5 readings, I will ask you for your question. So here we go with Jennifer. So signs of a soulmate coming to you. When, any details? Let's go for it. And you know what? We're going to use this cards again because they are absolutely perfect for love. Let's go for it. So, signs of a soulmate coming towards you. Now, when we're speaking about soulmate, I'm not going to speak to you about anybody who might be a little bit less interesting. I'm going to speak to you about your soulmate, beautiful. Let's go see. When is this soulmate coming towards you? Signs of a soulmate coming towards you. Signs of a soulmate. So we are with Jennifer Bala right now. So signs of a soulmate coming towards you. Quite frankly, if we're speaking about that love and we're really speaking about that soulmate, the soulmate is coming into your life. I feel they are coming in at the end of next summer. End in the month of July, so not quite the end, the middle of summer next year. I feel like your soulmate is coming into your life. There will be other people who will be coming in before, but your true soulmate, we're speaking, if nothing changes into the plans and the energy, we're speaking about next summer. So we're speaking about that love. We're speaking about, that forever love over here with the 10 of Cups. This is about somebody who has brown hair, somewhat of a classical, haircut a little bit. They don't wear any gel or anything like that. They wear suits. I feel like they are genuine. I feel like for some reason they love movies. They love movies. I also feel as though they do play some type of instrument. Maybe it's a guitar. It has something that has some chords to it. So some strings to it. Let me put it that way. I really feel here, Jennifer, that this person, I feel like they are well built. I feel like they are average weight. I feel like they don't live all that far from you. I'm getting somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes around, away from your house right now. So they don't live all that far away. So this is going to be your soulmate who's going to be coming into your life. I also have to say, I feel quite strongly that they are the sign of Sagittarius. Sherry, a general reading. Let's go for it, Sherry. General reading for Sherry. Let's go over here, and then we're going to switch it up with another deck, Sherry, as usual. So here we go. I would like to mention also that I did receive This must be Aubrey. Aubrey, I did receive your PayPal donation and I will be with you right after Laura. Okay, so do not send your question right away. I will let you know when it's time to do so. So here we go. We are with Sherry. We're going for that general reading. Lindsay, thank you so very much. General reading, you need to look at yourself. And when I say look at yourself, you need to look at your motives. You need to look at your reasons of doing things, of choosing different things. Oh, love reading. Well, there you go. Perfect. I've got you. Thank you. This is also about love, the love that you have in life, in your life. It's about nurturing it. It's about looking towards the future. It's about, if you will, it's a little bit about birthing something new. So, you know, may it be with starting your own business, may it be with, you know, working with a new business. I feel as though this is really about beginnings for you. It's about taking care of your beginnings. It doesn't matter which option it is that you took. It's about taking care. It's about nurturing it. It's about having that manifestation into your world of what you want. It's about you being happy. Okay, it's about you also and putting in that time, putting that effort to everything that you do. Put your 150% into it. Let me take out also this deck over here and go get you a little bit more information. All right, I will be checking that out, Paula. So we are still with Sherry. I'm taking out a second deck here for Sherry. So you know what? There's something that you've been wanting to do. I feel like you kind of took a little bit of a pause upon it. I feel like you were kind of, not kind of, I feel like you were afraid and it just kind of stopped something. So something that you've been doing, may it be maybe your project, maybe you put an X on it, like a pause for the moment. I have to say that's, anyway, something you're putting an X, you're putting a pause onto, and it's okay. You have to take care of yourself. You have to follow your needs and your wants before anything else. Financially speaking, I feel like things are stable. I do feel as though you are closing something off, so I don't know if you decided to not start your business or not, but I feel like that's going to be put onto the side burner perhaps. But I do feel as though you're moving forward. I feel like there is a transformation. I feel like love is present into your life, financially stable, health. I'm not seeing anything. What I'm truly seeing here is a pause into something that we wanted to manifest. All right, let's move on over to a lovely girl. Are you going to get a job in tech by the end of this year? Let's go. Let's check this out. Hello, YouTube user. So, lovely girl, are you going to get a job in tech by the end of the year? So, YouTube, not YouTube user, but lovely girl, whenever the pendulum goes back and forth, it's a yes. If it goes into a circle, it's a no. So, this is definitely a yes for you. Let's go and validate with the cards to make sure. So, for lovely girl, are you going to get a job in tech by the end of the year? My pleasure, Sherry. Are you going to be getting a job by the end of the year? It's a definite yes. You know what? Congratulations to you and good for you for starting something new, for getting that beginning, for jumping into that new project. Why? Because you deserve it. So this is a yes and congratulations to you. Loving Me 2021. It's kind of funny because between Lovely Girl and Loving Me 2021, you have names that are quite similar, and your questions always come one right after the other. So let's go here for Loving Me 2021. Why is he looking for pics of my daughter? That is interesting. Why is he looking for pics of your daughter? Let's go see. Here we go. So why is he looking for pics of your daughter? I really don't quite know why. Why is he looking at pictures? He's trying to find something out, but what it is exactly, I don't know. I'm seeing beginnings, but I'm seeing some hidden secrets. Now, I don't know if he is the father of your daughter or not, or if he's doubting maybe that he is the father, or there's some kind of doubt. There's some kind of mysteriousness that is going around here. I'd have to say I don't see anything negative in here. I'm not seeing anything that would be, let's say, illegal in any type of way. But I feel as though he is trying to uncover some kind of mystery that is going along here. But I do not see what this mystery is. I do not see. He thinks that he is. Okay, well, there you go. That's what's going on. And this is why he's looking at the pictures. He's trying to identify himself in it. He's trying to figure things out, but he's not able to. That being said, I feel like he's going to give this up, okay? He is going to be giving this up because he's going to come to the conclusion that he's A, not going to get the answer, or B, it's going to cost him too much, so he is going to end up kind of abandoning this, if you will. But this is why he's looking at the pictures. He's trying to see himself in your daughter. Scylla, you are next up. Also, Laura, if you would like to write me your question, you are going to be the following one after Scylla. Okay, so Laura by PayPal, please do leave me your question. Beautiful. Scylla, are you going to get your iPhone back? Will Scylla get her iPhone back? Okay, will Scylla get her? It's a yes. It is a definite yes. Okay, here you go. Yes, you are next, Laura. If you want to write your question, you're the following one. So let me just go and validate with the cards over here. Are you going to get your iPhone back? Cards seem to be saying yes. Cards seem to be saying yes for Scylla. So, will Scylla be getting her iPhone back? Yes or no? It's a definite yes. You are going to be getting your iPhone back. I know it's stressing you out. I know that it's causing you some problems, but yes, you will be getting it back. No doubt about that. As I am waiting for Laura, I am going to answer Tonya at the same time. So, is my ex stalking me? Is Tanya's ex stalking her? Is Tanya's ex stalking her? Is Tanya's ex stalking her? It is my great pleasure, Jennifer Bala. I'm getting a no here, Tanya. I'm getting a no. Let me go and check it out with the cards. Laura, whenever I receive your questions, you are the following one. So, Tanya, is your ex stalking you? I am getting a no with the pendulum. So is your ex stalking you? Laura, thank you. I am also going to say that it is a no. I have all these reversals over here. I feel like he is not stalking you. I feel like he is onto his path, pretty much doing whatever he needs to do. I feel like he has the information that he needs. I feel like he's not really looking for anything else at the moment. So I'm going to say a no, Tanya. No stalking here. Let's move on over now to Laura. After Laura, I will be with the following PayPal. So I will be with Amora. So Amora, if you do want to leave me your question, you are going to be up next also. So Laura, love for the rest of the year with you and your Cancer man. Wondering when he is going to give 100%. Hopefully he's going to give it soon. Let's go and check that out. Let's go over here and see that. Here we go. So we are with Laura right now. We want to know love for the rest of the year with the Cancer man. Love for the rest of the year with Cancer man. Love for the rest of the year with Cancer man. Here we go. You know what? I feel like he is starting to be a little bit more into his element. I feel like he's moving from a page to a knight to a king. And that is beautiful. That's what you want. You want that king is what you want. Is he getting into his element by the end of the year? It is a yes. He is getting more into his 100%. There is no doubt about it. This is great. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Here we go. You know what? There might even be a proposal or something. Something is going great from here till the end of the year. You're going to have to let me know, what is your Christmas gift here or something. This is good. This is beautiful. He is going to start giving his 100% by the end of the year. There is no doubt about that. Love is there. He is very he's very attached to you. He cares so much about you. He doesn't want to hurt you. He really wants to make you happy. And I feel like he is doing whatever is necessary in order to do so. So I'm seeing a progression. I'm seeing more of a stability. I'm seeing that the love is stronger. I'm seeing that we don't want to give up on this love, and he wants to hold on to you, for the longest of time. So I have to say it's a yes, okay? It's about stability. It's about love from here till the end of the year. It's about moving up. It's about being more strong. It's about having that strength and looking towards that future together. Thank you, Jennifer. I am waiting here on, hold on here. Oh, that is very interesting, Paula, I have to say. I will say nothing more, but that is very interesting. Hold on here just 1 second. I am still looking, but I do not. I got that, Paula. I got it. That is very strange. Very strange. And I don't know how I can find this out, right? I am looking for Amura Garcia, who sent me a PayPal donation. Please, Amura, send me your question, because you're the following one. Yes, I know, that is funny, Paula. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go and answer Lindsay Peak while I'm waiting for Amura Garcia by PayPal. Is Daishin into a relationship? Let's ask our pendulum, and then let's ask our cards. So for Lindsay Peak, is Daishan in a relationship? Is Daishan in a relationship? I am getting here a yes. Let me go and check out the cards. Is Daishan in a relationship? Alberto, you have a lot of beautiful symbols anyways, I have to say. So, is crazy cards going here. Is Daishan in a relationship? Pendulum was saying yes. And you know what? I'm also going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. But I have to say that I feel like the relationship that Daishin is in right now is almost a little bit more, I feel like there's less love into it. So I don't know if it's transitioning. I feel like it's more of a friendship than love, is what I'm getting right now. Oh, Laura, you know what? I feel like by the end of the December, definitely, no doubt about it. As I was telling you into the reading here, Laura, I see really a great progression going on. Oh, okay, you did the message retracted. Perfect. I got you. So I guess you got your reading. It's all good. But Laura, I am getting greatness. I am good. I really feel as though we're moving. We're getting more mature. We're holding on to you more. We want to make you happy. We want to give you what you deserve. So this is really just beautiful for you, Laura. Aubrey. That's me, Amora. Perfect. Aubrey, let me go and see. What is your question, Aubrey? Let me move up. Maybe I can actually see it somewhere if you did post it not too long ago. Okay. I am not seeing here. So Aubrey, if you do want to leave me your question, I'm going to be with you in just one moment, okay? Okay, so Aubrey, I am waiting for you. Into the meanwhile, I am going to answer Paula. Will Sag A and her fiance both still get married? Let me go see. So, Paula, will Sag A and her fiance both still get married? It is a yes. It is a yes, beautiful. Okay, this is a yes. Here we go. So I'm going to say, although it's not going to be the easiest of situations, it is going to be a yes, Paula. I am waiting here for Aubrey to post the question. I know it's so weird. Okay, so as I'm waiting for Aubrey, I am going to go and answer here. Hold on, YouTube user. So YouTube user, hold on. So you canceled the hotel booking. I'm so sorry last night and you blocked everywhere, but unblocked him, but you did not add and not reaching out. His next actions towards you and feels for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is going on? It's like he's playing with you. Sometimes he wants you and sometimes he just does not. Let me go see YouTube user. What is going on? What are his next, moves? What are Anis's next moves and intentions towards YouTube user, please? Please, I am waiting for that. Please give me the next. He's going to come back. He's not done. He is not done. He's going to play this yo-yo game. He's balancing between you and somebody else right now. This is why sometimes you hear from him and sometimes you do not. Right now, you are not that number one. I have to say there is somebody else also. So you're kind of sharing your time is what I'm seeing. Ultimately, I feel like it's not going to work out. Ultimately, I feel like we're going to be leaving. Somebody is going to be leaving here. I have to say, YouTube user. So a lot of strength is necessary, a lot of staying within your emotions, a lot of staying and standing your ground. There is a decision to be made here within this relationship of either blocking or unblocking, whether you stay or you do not stay. I feel like it's really important somewhere, maybe by text, maybe by letter, maybe by phone call, that not necessarily you block. It's important that you communicate to try to figure things out, to try and make that decision. With the Lovers card here, it's not about not talking with each other. It's about figuring things out so you can decide what is the best avenue for you right now. I have to say, as I said, what are the next moves? He's going to contact you again, but I really feel like there's somebody else here. And this is why sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not. I'm going to go find Audra, then I'm with Z La Reina for 2 questions. Audra, there you go. Love reading with your recent, and will you end up back up together? Okay. With your recent ex. I'm sorry, there was an A that was added into there. Let me go see if you're going to return with your ex. Let's start with that, and let me do a little bit of reading and see what's going on there, Audra. So will Audra and her ex, will they end up back together? Will Audra and her ex end up back together? Audra and her ex end up getting back together. I have to say, for the moment, I feel like it's a no. I feel like we're not really getting back together. I feel like there's something that you don't quite know about that I feel that he has not told you. And by that, I'm not saying that he's cheated, and I'm not saying anything awful whatsoever. I'm not seeing that there. What I truly want to tell you is that there are some emotions, there are some feelings that he doesn't quite want to reveal right now. And so this is truly about that revelation. It's about hiding some information, not really wanting it to come out, but this is the real reason why he doesn't necessarily want to come back. He doesn't want to face. He doesn't want to have to explain. He doesn't want to have the fights. He doesn't really want to cooperate neither. This is why I do have it into reverse, and I have the Six of Swords, which is just really about leaving, about changing direction. So I feel quite strongly here, Audra, that he is trying to find his own path. He is trying to put the past behind, healing and moving on forward is what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, beautiful. Z La Reina, what does Rob want to tell you today? What does Rob want to tell you? Let's go see. And should you start your own tarot channel? I will check that out also. So what does Rob want to tell you today? What does Rob want to tell Z La Reina today? Temptation is what he wants to tell you. He wants to move on forward with you. He wants to put whatever might be negative, he wants to put that behind. He's feeling weak. He's feeling like he doesn't know how to get close to you, but this is what he wants. He wants temptations. He wants to be with you. I feel like what Rob wants to tell you today is he would really like to spend some physical time with you. Let me put it that way so I can be very YouTube friendly. Okay. I feel like it's passionate. I feel like there is some love. I feel like there's a wanting to be close to you physically. I'm still not necessarily seeing anything for love into the long run, but physically speaking, he really wants to be really close to you right now. Let me ask that pendulum here. Should Z La Reina start her own tarot channel? Should Z La Reina start her own tarot channel? Should Z, La Reina, start her own tarot channel? I'm getting a no, beautiful. Let me go see. Sometimes there's a difference between, reading the cards and doing it professionally. And when I say that, sometimes professionally, we might not enjoy it because then it becomes work and it's just kind of different. It depends on everybody. And I say that, but it's relative to, every domain that you're working in. So let me just go and see here. Should you start your own tarot channel for Zilarena? Not right now. I feel like you're not going to be happy. I feel like you're going to walk away. I feel like you're going to find that it's a lot of work, more than what you expected. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different modifications, and I just really feel that I feel like you're not ready for that right now. I feel like the results that you are going to be looking for are not going to be immediate, and I don't want you thinking of starting something and to just kind of give it up. You need to know that it does take a long time. It does take a lot of perseverance before anything is might actually seem to be worth it. Let me put it that way. So quite frankly, what I'm seeing here is about a no. I'm getting a no. So should you start your own tarot channel, I'm going to say a little bit different. I'm going to put a little bit of a twist onto this. If you are willing to be strong, to put a lot of time in and not expect anything in return for many, many months, let's say close to a year, go for it. Stay strong, do it as a hobby, and see how that turns out. Other than that, if you need that, in order to live, I'm going to say no, not right away, beautiful. Lovely girl, who is your next love? Someone new or someone old? Here we go. Somebody new or someone old? We are with lovely girl right now. Tanya, you are next, and then Serena for 2 questions, and Paula. So lovely girl, who is next into your love? Somebody new or somebody old? You know what? I'm feeling here that this is an ex. There's an ex who's going to be coming back into your life, who's going to come and kind of change things, is what I'm seeing. So I am going to say an ex, somebody that you're not really talking to anymore, or anyways, not all that often. And I feel like within the next 2 months that this person is going to be popping into your life. So I feel like it's going to be some type of a reconciliation, if you will. So it's somebody from your past, lovely girl. Tanya, let me find your question. Hold on, and here you go, Tanya. So we want to know, what messages does mom have for you? Let's go and see what I can find for you, beautiful. Thank you so very much, Karen. So Tanya, let me go and find that for you. Okay, so Tanya, I feel that your mom wants you to be loyal. Your mom wants you to be dedicated. Your mom wants you to plan your life, to plan your actions before actually doing something. So let's plan it before. And then you need to get going upon it. So your mom is trying to say, let's not procrastinate. Let's get an idea and let's start moving towards it. Let's not back off neither. This is about for you paying attention to the detail. It's as if sometimes you don't always do so, and sometimes you kind of miss like some very important information. Please pay attention to those details. You need to wait for that perfect timing for whatever it is that you want to start. This is about how your mom is watching you. She watches over you, I have to say, at least 5 times. At least 5 times a week, she is there watching you, watching over you, and guiding you and trying to push you into the right direction. And I have to say, the very best thing that I could say here is that your mom loves you so very much, and that she would just love to see you just smile some more. She wants to see you smile. She wants to see you the way that she used to see you when she was here. And that is what I have for you, Tanya. Serena, what are JT's feelings for you? So Serena's first question, what are JT's feelings for Serena? What are JT's feelings for Serena? You know what? I feel like they would like to have a beginning, but they don't want to move forward. They're afraid to move forward. They're afraid that you're going to say no, is what I'm getting. They're afraid of being judged. They're afraid of being turned down. I feel like they do have, some very important love interest towards you. Is JT investing in other love interests? Let's go and discover that. Let's go find that out. Hold on. Here we go. Laura, I did receive another PayPal amount, a PayPal donation from you. I do thank you so very much. If you want to post your question, I do know that I was reading earlier that you did post something. Let me go see. Sometimes it kind of gets deleted here. Okay, so if you just wanted to leave me your question, Laura, I'm going to be with you in just one moment. Oh, okay, got you. I'm glad, Tanya. Please do talk with her. She loves when you talk with her, okay? Serena M, is JT investing in other love interest? I have to say, invested, maybe no, but I do feel as though he has had some interest. Let me put it that way. So, is he investing in other love interests? No, but there are some other love interests. But he's not investing into them. Paula. Will your ex come back into the future? Let's go and see that. So for Paula, will Paula's ex come back into the future with Paula? Will Paula's ex come back into the future towards Paula? It's looking like a yes, Paula. Let me check out with the cards. Oh, Tanya, stay strong. Stay strong. I feel as though she is right with you. I feel like she's with you onto your right side right now. Stay strong. It's okay to cry. Let it go. Let it go. You will feel better. Tears, they heal the soul, beautiful. Your intuition. Oh, she's there. She's by your right side right now, Tanya. I tell you, she's right there. You can speak to her as much as you want. She's listening. She's sending you that love as much as she can. My pleasure, Tanya. Yes, most definitely. She's going to be quite timid about it, but she is definitely going to be coming. It's my Dukes. Hello, it's my Dukes. I just love your name. It's my Dukes. What is our feeling since you ended things? Oh, what is going on? What is he feeling? How is he feeling? Let's go over here. Take care of yourself, Tanya. Take care of yourself. Right now, you need to chit-chat with your mom, okay? She's there. She's waiting for you to chit-chat. She's waiting for you to just say whatever crosses your mind, whatever you've been feeling, how you're doing. This is what she wants from you right now, okay, Tanya? So it's my Dukes. What is ours feeling since you ended things? R is not seeing the light whatsoever. R is sad. R is not happy at all. You made him unhappy. R is seeing the end. I do have the ending here. R right now is trying to figure things out. Quite frankly, I'm not quite sure that this is the end of R. I feel like you might be having some news coming from R into the future. I feel like it's a little bit of an ending, a little bit put onto pause. I feel like right now it's just really, really sad. There's so much upon our back. We don't really know where to go with this. They see you going your way and they're stuck into their own world. So quite frankly, I'm seeing sadness. I'm not seeing happiness whatsoever. Right now, what we're doing is we're resting. We're resting. We're trying to kind of just discover a plan. Do we try to get back or do we just continue on with ourselves? So this is what R is trying to do right now. Wanda and Paula here. Paula, what does Sag A want to tell you yesterday? What did Sag A want to tell you yesterday? And then I am with Wanda and Karen, and then I'm with Laura by PayPal. No, it's not about hurting him. It's just because he's sad. You really don't really have much of a choice. It's just that he would have preferred to continue. He didn't really want to let you go. He does love you. So Paula, what is it that she had wanted to tell you yesterday? I feel like she wanted to explain to you why she is the way that she is right now. I feel like she wanted to explain to you also why she is stuck, why she can't talk with you, why she's really into this situation. Because she feels kind of stuck into this situation where she can't really expose to you why she's not talking to you because, it would not be well seen within her relationship and then there's going to be trouble and conflict. I feel like this is what she would like to tell you. She would just like to tell you that if she was able to talk to you, just to talk to you like that as a friend without having any conflicts with her partner, that she would. I feel like it's a certain weight upon her shoulders, but she can't relieve it. She can't get rid of it right now because there are going to be some really big conflicts if she starts talking to you all the time. Hold on here, Laura. Laura, yes, I most definitely did, and I'm going to be with your questions in just one moment, okay? Thank you, Laura. Okay, so I'm going to check that. Let me just go see where your other question actually. I'll do your question right away. Then I'm going to go find Wanda because I have to search for Wanda into the chat. So before I do end up losing you into the chat, Laura, because the chat does get deleted after a certain amount of time, let's start with your mom. Okay, your mom who passed away 10 years ago. You want to know if she's around you and what would she be saying. Let's go and check that out. I'm going to go over here. Okay. So, thank you, Lilith, for that. Yes, because Wanda, you are right after Laura. So, Laura, quite frankly, your mom, I feel, visits you whenever there's something going on into your life, whenever you're not feeling well. Other than that, she tries to come in at least once a week. I feel like she comes in every Sunday, so tomorrow would be the day. Please try to, hello, Queen of Swords, please try to look out for any signs. I feel like she's quite discreet. She doesn't really leave any signs or anything of the such, but if you do ask her, she will try to give you a sign. May it be with a light, may it be moving an object, may it be just that warm, fuzzy feeling that you just cannot shake. But you need to ask her, so you need to talk with her. I feel like she comes into your life every Sunday, but I feel she arrives for some reason anywhere between 10 and 10:05 into the morning. She loves you so very much. She truly, truly does. I feel quite strongly that she would love to see you more happy. She would love for you to not have to worry. And she feels as though you worry a lot right now. I feel that your mom wants you to know that she's one of your guides. She wants you to know that there is going to be an ending to a period of challenging times that is going to be coming into your life. It's about how things are going to be looking up for you. It's about you needing to welcome a certain amount of relief into your life. It's finding your way to just that peaceful place, that place where you're comfortable, that place where you're happy, that place where you're neutral, where it's not about negative, it's about being okay. This is about a time of change. She's seeing changes coming into your life, and she sees you going through them with flying colors. She's going to be there. She's going to guide you. You need to know that if ever you're feeling trapped in everything, you are not. You need to accept the responsibility for what is going on, for the choices that you've made, and she's going to support you onto your path of happiness. If we move on over, hello Mo. If we move on over to your following question, hold on here just 1 second. Let me go and find it. When will Cancer be free from his past, from his air sign to be with you? So when is he going to be free? Here we go, Laura, for your second question. Well, will the Cancer be free from his past? I don't see this. I don't see him being free from this pass. At least for the next 3 months, I'm not seeing. I do feel like I said it to the previous reading. I feel like he's getting closer. I feel like the cycles are changing. I feel like he's ready to be with you. I feel like he wants goodness. He wants greatness. But as for what you're asking, I feel like it is like we have a great movement towards the positive, but at the same time, we're a little bit stuck. We're still stuck into the past. I don't believe that it's going to cancel itself out until the next 2 or 3 months. Did Wanda leave the question yet? Where is Wanda? Hold on here just a second. I'm looking for Wanda. Okay, I'm not seeing anything from Wanda here. So Wanda, if you'd please, do you want to leave your question? You are going to be the following one, okay? We are looking for you. So looking for Wanda over here. Well, have love and with who? Thank you so very much, Wanda. Let's go and find that out. So we are with Paul, not with Paula. Paula was after Wanda. We are with Wanda. Then we're moving over to Karen. After that, I'm going to be with Jennifer Bala. So here we go. Will you be into a love relationship and with who? Let's go see. So yes, definitely beginnings are coming your way. There is no doubt about that. That being said, these beginnings that are coming your way, I feel as though you do have a king that is coming in, and I do see you. I do feel as though this is I feel like it's going to last a certain amount of time. So I feel like it's going to last about 3 months. I feel like this relationship is going to be starting. I'm going to say into the month of January. In January, I feel like this relationship is going to start. It's going to last about 3 months. After that, I feel like we're looking at different possibilities. We've had a little bit of enough of all of this. We're trying to heal ourselves. We're trying to start something new. And I feel like somebody new will be entering your life after for a more long-term relationship starting around the month of June of next year. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, Wanda. So yes, love is coming towards you. One, short term, the other one is going to be more of a long term. So you don't know neither one of them, quite frankly. The first one who's coming in is of the sign of Libra, and the second one is of the sign of Taurus. They both have brown hair. They both have brown eyes. The first one coming in is about 5'9", and the second one is about 5'10", so a little bit taller. Hopefully that helps you out, Wanda. And thank you for your patience and for posting your question. Karen, what does Richard want to say to you? What does Richard want to say to you? So what does Richard want to say to Karen? Here we go. So what does Richard want to say to you? Quite frankly, I feel like Richard would like to come closer to you. I feel like Richard would like to approach you. But Richard is not able to. Richard is afraid of not being welcomed. Richard is afraid of I have to say, Richard is afraid of being kind of shot down, of kind of being rejected, is what I'm seeing. But Richard would truly, truly, if Richard had enough strength, which I do not believe, Richard has right now, I feel as though the energy is a little bit low. I feel that if he did have that strength, he would move forward to tell you that he does have intentions. Okay, we do have some loving intentions here, but we don't know how to go upon them. We're kind of stuck. So he would tell you that he would like to start something new with you. He would like to date you, go on a couple dates. Let's go and see over here for Jennifer Bala. Let's go see Jennifer Bala. Let's go and do that past life reading. Hold on here just one second. Okay. Let's go over here. So we're with Jennifer Bala right now. Here we go. Taking notes, aren't you, Juanson? So, here we go, Jennifer. Jennifer, I feel as though you were single. Okay? You didn't have any children. You were not married. I feel like you were here in 1729. In 1729, you were here. I have to say, I feel as though you worked into an orphanage. In 1729, you worked in an orphanage, and it was an orphanage in the United States. I feel like it was one of the first ones that did appear. And you were taking care of children into this orphanage. I feel like you were a nurse into this orphanage, but you didn't have anybody, like you didn't have any lovers, you didn't have any children of your own. I feel like you were unable to have any children, and you decide to go work into an orphanage is what I'm getting. I feel like you died at the age of 28. Something had to do with your blood. Something had to do with the blood. I don't know if it was tainted. I don't know what happened with your blood. It had something to do with your blood. Yes, very generous person to go and work with those little children. A lot of sadness at that time being. So this is what I'm getting here, Jennifer. Data engineer. What Nicholas feelings and intentions for you? Let's go and see that. What are the intentions and the feelings? Juanson, why are you crying? Why are you crying? What's that about, Juanson? Don't do that. So, data engineer. What are Nicholas's feelings and intentions for you? Here we go. So data engineer, what Nicholas' feelings and intentions are for you. Quite frankly, I feel as though Nicholas is highly interested, okay, in you. I do have over here the Knight. The Knight is coming in. The Knight is, coming strong for you. But at the same time, I feel like we're looking at the different type of possibilities. But I feel like Nicholas is a little bit unsure about what you want into this relationship, and if you even do want this relationship. So, if you do want this relationship, I feel like you need to make it a little bit more clear. I feel as though you're looking maybe, is there going to be passion? Is there going to be a future? I have to say that for the moment, I see yes, I see beautiful possibilities. I feel that Nicholas wants to come closer to you. So if you are interested into Nicholas, feelings and intentions, they are positive. They are all towards you. I feel like he really wants to be with you, not just physically, but truly into a relationship. So I say move on forward with this data engineer. Let me move on over here and find a YouTube user, and then I'm going to be with Mo. So hold on. YouTube user, here you go. So you have blocked again. You honestly just want this to end and him to be gone. If you block him again, is he still going to reach out? And are you reaching the end here with the relationship? Let me go see. Let's go see here. YouTube user, what is going on? Is he still going to reach out? Is Anna still going to reach out to YouTube user? Not at the moment. You're going to have a pause. He is going to reach out, and the same thing's going to happen again. It's going to be a little bit of an on-off type of relationship until something happens and you end up blocking him again, is what I'm seeing here. So is this the end of this? No, it is not the end. I feel as though you are stuck into this cycle. It is continuing at least for another cycle. I know you're reaching your end here. It's very complex. You've had enough of it, but I feel like it's just kind of coming back again. I'm sorry, YouTube user. He loves you. He wants to hold on to you, but he doesn't necessarily want to be with you, is what I'm seeing right now. Let me go to your other question that I'm going to answer, Mo. Okay, so any romantic coming your way? You have classes downtown every Saturday, hoping to meet someone. If yes, may you know the details. You sure can. Let me go and check that out. So is love coming for YouTube user? Is love coming into YouTube user's life? New love coming into YouTube user's life. Is new love coming into YouTube user's life? Okay, so I have to say here, I have to say yes, new love is going to be coming into your life, no doubt about it. And I feel like you are going to be happy. I feel like we're going to be saying goodbye to that sadness, goodbye to that part that is not really interesting into your life, the part that creates you a lot of problems. So we're going to be saying goodbye to this backstabbing over here. We're going to be looking into the future. We're going to be looking at different possibilities. I feel like there's going to be two different possibilities coming towards you. I feel like the first one is just going to kind of pass on by. You're not really going to see this person because you're not ready. I feel like you're still going to be thinking here about Anis. After that, I have to say, I do have over here the Page of Cups. So somebody else is going to be popping into your life. Now, this person has brown hair. They have a shortcut hair, okay, stylish type hair. I feel like they wear glasses. They wear glasses to read. I feel like they work into an office, but I don't know exactly what it is they're doing. I see a computer and I see a lot of papers, but I'm not seeing much more else. But they work, maybe they're working for a government. They're working in some kind of big tower. There's a lot of offices into this tower. This person here is going to be popping into your life, I feel, into the month of March. So if nothing changes, this person is into the month of March popping into your life. So this is what I am seeing. Brown hair, brown eyes, about 5'8", and fit. Like they're, physically speaking, they're fit. They're not overweight or anything of the such. Hopefully this has helped you out, YouTube user. Let's go here and see Mo. Mo would like a love reading. Let's go and do that. Okay, let's go over here for your love reading. Let's go use this deck. So here we go. So we are with Mo, and we are going for that love reading right now. And here we go. So Mo, let's go and see what's going on here. Okay. So what I'm seeing here for you, Mo, I feel like somebody is around you at this moment, but I feel like you're not quite getting what you want, or they're not getting what it is that they want out of this relationship or out of this agreement maybe that you have. But I definitely feel that somebody is around you. I feel like there are two different people. So there is one who's a little bit older, facial hair. The other one, no facial hair, a little bit younger, a little bit curly hair. I feel like with one of them, the one who's a little bit older, I feel like emotionally, they're not getting what they need, or maybe you're not getting what you need. And I feel that with the page over here, so we're about the one who's a little bit younger, I feel like there's a lot of conflict. I feel like you're not looking into the same direction is what I'm seeing here. So love reading, I do not know if you are, into a relationship or not. If you're not into a relationship, I do have to say two different people are going to be entering into your life. One is going to be a little bit more serious than the other one. So the one with the facial hair that I was saying with the happiness that we have over here, the other one is going to be a little bit shorter lived, but just as important anyways. I feel like they are the ones who are going to be making the first move towards you, so you don't have to do so. You don't know, I don't quite feel that you necessarily know these people right now. So, if you are into a relationship, because I'm not sure that you are or not, if you are into a relationship, you have to be careful. Be very careful about what you say. Be careful about standing your ground and picking your fights. Other than that, I don't see that this relationship is going anywhere bad. I feel like it's actually going somewhere quite positive. That is if you're into a relationship. If you're not, two people are coming into your life. One a little bit less serious and the other one nice and important. La Reina, will you ever be rich? La Reina, will La Reina ever be rich? Will La Reina ever be rich? I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say that this is a no. I am going to go and ask the cards, okay? Let's go see. Okay. Here we go. So, will you ever be rich for La Reina? I feel like it's a no, beautiful. I do feel as though you will be comfortable in life later on. I don't feel like you're going to be missing anything, but are you going to be rich? I'm going to say no. Now you would like to know how did you pass into your past life, which is an interesting question because it's interesting, but let me go see. How did you pass into your past life? So La Reina. How did you pass in your past life? Quite frankly here, what I'm seeing as though you were your maid. I feel that your maid poisoned you. I feel as though you had a fair amount of money into your past life. And I feel as though you had a husband. I feel like you had two children. I feel like this was in the 1600s, somewhere around 1632 or 1633. And I feel as though the maid poisoned you with arsenic. Aren't you lucky, Juanson, you didn't get that pass now, or Lilith? Yes. Kind of. Yes, it does. An evil version. I like the way you said that. Very evil, I have to say. Let me go see here, Paula and Serena. So, Paula, in the future, are you going to get a ring from a lover? Let me go see that. Will Paula in the future get a ring from a lover? Will Paula in the future get a ring from a lover? Yes, Zila Rena, exactly. Will Paula in the future get a ring from a lover? I am getting a no here. A no, beautiful. Yeah, evil, wicked maid. Let me go see here. A ring for Paula. Will there be a ring for Paula coming from a lover into the future? I am going to say no, beautiful. I do have that star, but that star is into a reverse position. So I'm going to say no, I'm sorry. We are going to move over now to Serena. Let's go see Serena. Who will you be in a serious relationship with next? Let's go find out. So we are with Serena right now, and then I'm going to move on over to Juanson. It's going to be your turn, Juanson. So who will you be? So who will Serena be into a serious relationship with next? So Serena, now you did speak about the serious, so I'm not going to speak about the unserious, okay, the less serious. I do have one so far, but this is not somebody who is serious. Okay, so I feel as though the serious relationship, Serena, I feel as though this, I feel like this serious relationship is coming in. And when I mean serious, I'm speaking about over a year relationship. I feel like it's not coming in until 2024. Until then, I see different type of relationships coming in and going out. I see them lasting 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, but I'm not seeing a long-term relationship or something that, that can go very far off. So I have to say that this person is going to be 3 years older than you. I feel like they are going to already have their own house. I feel like they're going to have a dog, a smaller dog. I'm seeing white and black for some reason. I also feel that they are driving right now a blue car. A normal looking car, like, I don't know, a Toyota or something, something that is common. Um, so, yes, I'm sorry, Lilith. This one over here, the blue one, is the Angel's Tarot. You are absolutely right. It is. So that being said, this is what I'm seeing here for you, Serena. Okay, so this person is going to be coming into your life 2024. I feel like you're going to cross paths with this person. For some reason, I'm getting work for work, okay? And I feel like you're actually going to see this person and cross them a few times at work, actually, before talking with them and, starting to see each other. So, my pleasure, Lilith. So, this is truly what I'm getting for you. I feel like they are of the sign of Sagittarius. As I said, they're 3 years older than you, and this is really the next long-term relationship that I'm seeing. All right, let's go see Juanson. Paula, will you be a long, stable relationship into the future? Let me go see that. Thank you, Jennifer. So, will Paula be into a long, stable relationship in the future? Will Paula be in a long, stable relationship in the future? And this is a yes, beautiful. It definitely is. Let's see. Will Paula be in a long, stable relationship in 2 years? It's looking like a yes. Will Paula be in a long, stable relationship in 1 year? Okay, so you know what? 1 year seems to be off. 2 years seems to be good. Juanson. Let me go see what is going on with you, Juanson. Let me go and check your mail. Hold on. Just one moment, guys. All right, so let's start with your general reading. Here we go. General reading for you. Let's do it tonight with, let's use this deck. It's calling your name, Juanson. Here we go. So this is for the general reading. Oh, Paula, that is really far off. That can change. You just have to believe it. That's it. That's all. You have to believe it. You have to go step by step. And in order to meet this person in 2 years, you have to go through every step that you're actually going through right now, Paula. Sometimes people think, oh, I'm not going to meet my soulmate until 2 years, so I will wait. No, don't wait, because then you're going to push off your soulmate because you're not going to have learned the lessons that were necessary. Jennifer, my great pleasure. Thank you. So Juanson, here we go. Juanson, tomorrow is a day for you of resting. I feel that with these with the Four Swords over here, tomorrow is a day for you to maybe try and see if you're good with all of this, and to maybe try and see what your future plans might be. I feel like tomorrow, for some reason, I'm seeing justice here, and I'm seeing that justice is, she's going off somewhere. She's going off to like some kind of party or some kind of gathering is what she is doing. So, I feel as though this is what she is doing, and you on the other side, you're thinking about the beginnings. I'm not seeing today. Today, I am not seeing the, she's definitely going to something tomorrow. She's going to some type of gathering. She's still, that Dylan, she's still with Dylan, okay? Nothing has changed. Dylan over here is portrayed by the devil. So, that being said, the devil is still stealing justice from you. Nothing there has changed. As for tomorrow, I'm not seeing that change in cycle that we've had for the last 2 days. The last 2 days, we've seen that change. We've seen that that she is getting closer, that she is changing her mind. Now, I'm not seeing it. I'm just seeing that, she's into her position. She is living her life tomorrow as it is, with the choices that she's made, and she's going out to some type of, may it be to the restaurant with Dylan, may it be with other people, she's going out. Okay. Yeah, it rhymes all right. So yes, that demon. This is what I'm getting here. So for tomorrow, quite frankly, I'm not seeing anything new for you, Juanson. I feel like you need to keep on working at it. You need to keep on saving your energy, saving your time. Let's not use it. Let's not get upset. Let's not use that energy and send it out to the universe and receive something negative back. Let's stay positive. Let's think positive, because this is what we want. Right? So this is all about those beginnings. We're still waiting for those beginnings. We're still waiting for that manifestation, but nothing much is changing. The only thing that I can say is that there is going to be, or anyways, at some point soon, there's going to be some type of decision that is going to be made within the love here. So where and what is she going to do is going to be the question at hand. As for you tomorrow, we are still, I'm not going to say laying low. You're not laying low. I feel like you're not really going to get any connection tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're going to be a little bit on your own. Let me go see your following question over here. So you wanted to know also, and was just thinking about you today, like always, but hopefully nonetheless. So did you make her nervous, sad, or worried? Let's go see if you made her nervous, sad, or worried. I will check that out for you, YouTube user, in just one moment. So, Juanson, did you make her sad or nervous or worried? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no here. I feel like you did not. I feel like she felt like you are like you usually are. Well, actually, the only thing maybe that I have to say, she didn't feel like your energy had really changed, but what she is thinking is that you are slowly going to move away. So this is what she's thinking about you. She's thinking that you are going to move away because you know that she is back with Dylan. So that is an emotion. It's a sensation that she has right now. YouTube user, let me go and check out for you here. When will A contact you, and are you going to get intimate again? Let's go and see that over here. So for YouTube user, when will A contact you again, and will you get intimate again? So when will A contact you again, and will you get intimate again? Let's go see. At the moment, I don't feel like he is going to contact you for another 7, I'm going to say the next 7, 8 days. Okay, so 7, 8 days, it is going to be, it's going to be a no, is what I'm seeing here. After that, I feel like there is going to be a contact. Are you going to be intimate again? Quite frankly, that I am not seeing. I'm not seeing that you are going to be intimate again. I kind of feel like, normally speaking, it should be a no. but Anis kind of goes back and forth all the time. So depending how Anis is feeling within the next 7 to 10 days, whenever he does speak to you again, then depending how that is, then maybe it could be a yes. But for the moment, I'm going to say no. So within the next 7 to 10 days, and I'm going to say for the intimacy, I'm going to say a no for the moment. Now, Juanson, in your past life, if you can, where exactly was I as a pharmacist? Like what country or state or town you were leaving or where you were working? All right, hold on. Let me go and find that. All right. Let's shuffle and go find that out. Yes, it's time to take those notes. It most definitely is. Okay, hold on here. Oh yes, I remember it was in the 1600s. Let me go and find that out. I'm making a flow chart in your head here. Let me go find that out. Hold on here. Let's concentrate. Let's get those energies. Okay. All right, are we ready? Give us the past life. Okay, here we go, Juanson. So I'm having a strong feeling that um, it's a little bit outside of London. I'm going to say, I'm going to say the city of Canterbury. Synovia. Let me answer that for you. Will you own your own house soon? And does he want to be with you? I don't know if that's a place that you're attracted to, Juanson, or not. So, Synovia, will you own your own house soon? And does he want to be with you? Let's go and see that. So let's start with a house. You love London. Well, there you go. Now you know why you love London. That being said, what I'm seeing here, are you going to own your own house soon? I'm going to say no. I feel like it's going to take a little bit more time. I'm going to say within maybe the next 6 months, maybe 7 months for your own house. Does he want to live with you? Let me go and check that out with a different deck. So Are you going to own your own house soon? It's somewhat soon. It's somewhat soon. And does he want to be with you? That is a yes. Okay. Does he want to be with you? I am definitely seeing a yes. There is no doubt about that, Synovia. Thank you for being here and thank you for asking the question. So yes, I definitely agree with Lilith. There's no doubt about that, that I see you going to all different kind of theater pieces. And your cat, what a nice name for your cat, quite frankly. Was a dog, was your cat? Who knew? That's a good question. A day before your birthday, 6 years ago. Yeah, really, really. I'm sure you were. I think you actually took those 3 cups of wine that you sent me there once, and no doubt about it. This is your fourth time. Let me go see about your kitty cat. Let's go see about that cat. So, oops, hold on here just 1 second. On. Explains his love for drama. It most definitely does. Is my dog here with me? Well, he's sleeping. He's sleeping behind. He sleeps in a cage when he was a little boy. Well, when he was a little boy, when he was a puppy, I'm sorry. When he was a puppy, we always kept him into his cage because I tried sleeping with him. I had set him up a place into the bedroom and everything, but he used to get up and, I had to get up all the time because he had to pee and he had to do all his business. And then he was bothering the kids in the morning and then he'd make messes. And then so I thought, okay, that's it. You definitely need to go into your crate. So, the dog now sleeps into his crate and now he's completely, fully house trained. And I have tried at a few occasions to set him up with our oldest son to sleep, but he gets so excited and he's so attached to me. He always wants to be around me and he knows that I'm not sleeping. So my children don't end up sleeping because a dog always wants to leave to come and see me. And he ultimately just wants to go back into his crate because he's so happy there. It's like huge. It's like 5 times his size. So he's super happy there. So he's actually right next to me, but he's sleeping. Why? That was a really long answer for such a simple question, wasn't it? You have an extra child. Um, Yours is on a wee pad. Well, you know what? No. I have to say that yes, I did try those pee pad thingies, and because my mom does that, and I thought, wow, here it's really cold in wintertime. I don't want to go out with him to go do his stuff, in a winter storm. Not interested. And so I thought I'll get him trained onto this pad, and I'll get him trained downstairs. I had like pads all over the place, but he did not want to go onto the pads. Did not want to, not whatsoever. And so I thought, okay, he definitely wants to go outside. I have no choice. So he goes outside. A good night, Jennifer. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you felt him. It is kind of strange. But no, he's sleeping like a little sweetie pie. Well, it's kind of weird that Lilith would feel my dog. Maybe you're feeling my past dog. Maybe you have a connection with past animals. I still have a great connection with my past dog. He was like the dog of my life. Let me put it that way. He was my very first dog. I bought him when I was like 18 years old, and I had him for like 14 years, and that's that. That's my story. And he was just, my very first love ever. And I named him Leonardo, and everybody thought that I named him when I was 18 years old from Leonardo DiCaprio. And it could be nothing further than that. I had named him from Leonardo da Vinci for the inventions and the paintings and the creativity and all of that. So, anyways, that's my story. Um, my dogs are always cockers. I had an American cocker, and now I have an American Spaniel cocker. My last one was completely blonde, and this one is almost spotted all over his body like a Dalmatian. He's brown, white, and black. Oh, I'm sorry, Nunit. Yeah, she was 6 years old. No, she was 6 weeks old. Oh, Lilith, no, when I got our dog, our dog has anxiety problems. He does. I think that I got him from like a little family, but like 4 hours, like 3.5, 4 hours away from my place. I had to travel to go pick him up. And he had no more brothers and he had no more sisters with him. I didn't see the mom, and he was the only one there that was left. And I picked him up at 7 weeks. I picked him up a week earlier because everybody else was gone. But usually you're not supposed to pick them up before 8 weeks. So I don't know when his mom disappeared or anything, but he has anxiety problems, my poor little guy. Why is it bad time for me? What is this? My gosh. Um, yeah. But hey, I was going to answer here. I was going to answer before I do forget. Juanson, take your pen out here. Um, yeah. What is rescue remedy? What is that rescue remedy? By the way, Juanson, your cat has been with you in every single one of your lifetimes so far, but always been your cat. I've had your answer all this time. I just been, chit-chatting because Lilith asked me such a strange question about my dog. Oh, there you go. That's it, eh? Oh, yes. They kind of hide into the corner and they feel as though, they're also silent and you're like, "Okay, I'll pick the little silent one and then look what happens." I know. Oh, I got mine during COVID time. Dogs here. During COVID last year was, well, it's still COVID time, but last year was horrible. Whenever we did get our dog, people were actually stealing dogs because everybody went out and bought some dogs and there were no more dogs available. I had to drive like 4 hours to go and get my dog. I never saw him. I never saw the family. I paid by internet, sent the money over. It was just absolutely crazy. So I have no idea about all of that history. Oh, okay. Yes, I usually end around midnight, but I keep on, chit-chatting here, and I should go to bed around this time because I have three kids who wake up, around 6:37, but I never go to bed. But you know what I think Oreo likes Marcus. Well, it's okay if Oreo likes Marcus. He likes you. Oreo likes you too, Nunit. Oh, it's calming for pets. Well, thank you so very much. I will check that out. You're very knowledgeable. I've never seen you into our chat before. Welcome here. Yeah, well, our dog is not anxious normally in normal times. He's really quite fine. He's just kind of anxious when he knows that he did something he's not supposed to. Yeah, then he just squats and pees all over the place. But other than that, he's good. Everything's under control. Well, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so very much for coming in. I truly appreciate it. You look like you're very knowledgeable and you look like you're a very sweet soul. Nunit, what's up, Nunit? Oh, and you got a black cat, Swanson. Well, let me check that out. Let me check that out, Nunit. Has Marcus noticed that you haven't reached out to him? Shoot, ask me a question. Ask me a question, and I'm going to head off for bed. Go for it. I don't know how to say your name. I don't. Fi, Fibuelo? Fibiluo? Fibiluo? I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to mutilate it. I'm French. I don't know. I'm trying. Sunlight, please do come back tomorrow, okay? I'm going to answer one last question and then I'm going to head off for tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow at our same time from 9 till midnight. Nunit, let me go and check that if he has noticed that for you. He has definitely noticed. He's noticed and I feel like he's just kind of waiting. Phoebe Luo. Phoebe Luo. Yes, good to meet you. Oh, he's irritating, all right. I agree. He's irritating Nudit and he's playing games with you is what he's doing. Phoebe Lou. Phoebe Lou. Oh, okay. Does that mean anything? Is it anything in particular? Hey, Paula. Hello. You're being so silent all this time. I know, Nunit. You both like, well, you don't like to play. You play games, and this is what happens. Okay. I got it. Very nice name. I will not forget it. For a yellow lab. Nice. It is. I agree. Oh, wow, Juanson, I love it. I love it. I do. I truly. You need to write to yourself. You need to write some theater piece. Oh, you had a store named after her. Nice. Hmm. Oh, don't give up. Don't give up, Juanson. Phoebe Luo, do you have your question that you would like to answer? Not to answer, but do you have that question that you would like to send out to me? Oh, he does. He does. It's absolutely amazing. So we'd love to hear about your new business. You had to close Phoebe's, yeah, your store in 2008, and it was devastating, but you're back. Okay, so your business outlook. Let me go and check that out, okay? Let's go see what I can see here for you. What's going on? Oh, Nunit, Nunit with those swords and those knives. I can just hear that spooky music coming from it. You're like pre-Halloween here, Nunit. Ah, it is my pleasure. Please let me know whenever I can help you out, Phoebe Lou. Sorry, I'm losing some cards. Hold on. They are flying away. Ah, Watson, you're such a romantic. Oh, that's better, Nunit. A little bit of meditation. Okay, as for your new business, I feel like you are going to be getting some clarity about it quite soon. I do feel that things are not, they're not going to go exactly the way that you maybe had hoped for. I feel like there's going to be, which deck did I choose? Oh, when I do financial readings, often I go with the Rider Waite. I go with the traditional. It is best, anyways, for me, because we all have different vibes. For me, this is the best one financially speaking. I have other decks. I know that you're asking questions into the chat. I have other decks that I use for different types of vibes, reconciliation, past life, are we going to get back, or intentions. And every single one of my decks, they all have different vibes for me for different types of questions. And so this one here, the Rider Waite at 100% is always good with Nunit with your elephants, is always good with the financial questions. It is not my favorite deck, quite frankly. The aspect visual wise, it's not a deck that I like, but not whatsoever. I find it kind of boring, kind of ordinary, but it speaks the truth. So that is what is important. I know. No, 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 no. Don't be sad. No. What I said is it's not going to be completely up to your expectations at first, okay? That doesn't mean it's not going to go well. So, that being said, you are going to have to make some modifications. There is something that you're going to have to change. Not a big thing, a little thing. Okay. Oh, definitely, Lilith. Like, I mean, there are so many other ones. If you just even look at the golden one, but they don't have the same feel. They don't have the same vibes. They don't give off the same energy for finances as this one does for me. So, what I want to tell you here, okay, I don't want you being sad. I want you to know that I feel like things are going to go well, but not as expected. I feel like financially speaking, it's going to take longer than the first time for things to pick up. Um, so financially, it's going to be a little bit difficult. There is going to be a couple of modifications that are going to be necessary in order to go get this, in order to go get new people, in order to go get the market. Now, the market has changed a lot since 2008, and now, 2021, 2022. So we're looking a little bit more here going to get people. We're looking at different type of memberships. We're looking at maybe different types of delivery, different types of products. We're looking maybe more for some a lot of natural type products also is what a lot of people are looking for now. So it's really about looking, researching, making sure that you have the exact products that are necessary for your clientele, so for the people that are going to be coming to your shop for your products. Make sure you have some type of membership, something that makes them keep coming back to you. May it be simply, let's say you're selling products, you're selling pet products. May it be also maybe a grooming salon or something. You need to add a little bit of a something, I feel. Other than that, quite frankly, I feel like you are going to get what you want, but it's going to take maybe a good 8 or 9 months before things really pick up and you start to see the clarity of it all. So besides those little modifications that are going to be necessary here and there, nothing too dramatic. Things are going to go well. Okay, I know that you're going to be stressed. I know that you were stressed just right now when I did say that. Hypnotherapist and past life regressionists. You just finished 1.5 years of school. Okay. Totally different business becoming a completely. I mean, yes, definitely. So this is really about keeping your strength. Okay, things are going to go well. It's just going to take, like I said, a good 8 or 9 months before things start picking up. After that, you're good for gold. So don't worry about it. Things are going to go really, really well for you. You just need to have that strength. You need to have that courage. You need to believe into your products, and you need to make a couple of modifications once you are open to make sure that you truly have those products and that you're able to reach your desired clientele. Good night, Nunit. Oh, so you're becoming a hypnotherapist now. You're not opening a. Oh, that is completely different. Hold on. Hold on. I thought you were opening another business, but with animal products. That's not the same thing. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, congratulations. Good for you. Let's go see over here. That is absolutely fascinating. I did not know that you could actually take a class like that. I did not know. And I studied psychology. I did, I don't know. I have never heard of such a thing. So hypnotherapy, here we go. Whatever it is that you are afraid of, okay? Well, even a certificate degree. Well, anyways, it's just not offered here at our university. I have never seen that type of degree. Absolutely fascinating. Really, really nice. Please let me know how that goes. I have to say, things are not going to be as you thought. I don't want you to be anxious. I feel like you are. I feel like you're worried, but things are going to go really, really well. Once again, you need to have some strength. You're going to be getting all different kind of stories, all different kind of people. So you need to have a lot of patience is what you need to have right now. But that being said, quite frankly, your business, I see that you might need a little bit of help. I don't know if it's help from a friend or if it's from a family member. Somebody, yes, it is unusual. Somebody around you is going to be helping you with this project that you have within this business. Maybe somebody who's going to help you with the accounting, or may it be as a secretary or taking the phone calls or making a website. You are definitely going to need some help at some point by one or two extra people. Yes, that's it. It's all about helping the people. So, and I see you are, here you are, and you know what? Your business is going to go quite well. I see you here with your emotions. I see you here with the pentacles. Be careful not to get too involved, though, with your patients. Okay, just be careful about that, because you're going to be hearing all different kind of stories from the past, from all different kind of traumas that people have lived. Also, just make sure that it doesn't get to you. Okay, that is the only downfall. Just be very, very careful about that. Other than that, you know what? You're going to be successful. This is going to go really, really well. So don't worry about it. Okay, and please let me know. I find it absolutely fascinating. I think about it, Justice isn't a party girl. I think that her best friend Kay's wedding is recital. Oh, well, that could be. But once and when I said she's going to a party, she's going to an outing. Like it could be, like I said, it could just be that she's going out to the restaurant with Dylan. There's people around. There's people surrounding. She's doing something that she's not usually doing. It could be going to a supper with, Dylan's family, or it's not necessarily a party. She's going out where there's going to be other people. Okay. She presented with anxiety. What? Exactly. Oh, it's difficult. You have to be really just strong. You have to be really, 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 really strong. You have to be strong for yourself. You have to not let it affect you. You have to be really strong for your patients. It's a very difficult field, very difficult, but very gratifying. Yes. Well, as I said, anything that is starting is a little bit more. No, 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 no. The most important thing here is not about you starting off something and being afraid about it. The point of jumping into something and starting something, especially after all this time that you've put towards it, is about breaking those barriers. It's about, look, hold on. Hold on here. What is Phoebe? Fear. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. This is what I'm getting for you. This is all about the beginnings, okay? This is about starting something, having an idea, planning something slowly. It's about a dream. It's about having that manifestation that is going to come through. So this is what you want. This is your outcome. The outcome is the Four of Wands. It is good. It is about success. It's about believing in what you're doing and having that success into the long term. That being said, what's important for you into the in-between is to play every single one of your cards as best as you can. So this is about not being afraid. It's about showing who you are and moving on forward. You must always believe with this card here that whatever you have done all the way up until now, is onto your life path. It is something that you have chosen. Oh, it is. It is a very interesting card. This is one of my favorite decks, the Deviant Tarot. I absolutely love it. And this is all about, let's not let's not be afraid about failing. Let's not be afraid about what other people are going to think. Let's think about us and nobody else. Okay? This is a moment. This is yours. It's like your baby that you have started. You are growing. Okay? You're manifesting this growth. And it's important for you to believe in it. If you do not believe in it, you are going to receive negativity that is going to be coming to you. You do not need that. There is no reason for you to think that you're going to fail. None whatsoever. So you have to go. You have to think positive. You have to stay positive and move on forward. You will succeed. And if you do have any doubts whatsoever, send me an email. Please do so. I'll listen to you and I will motivate you to continue going on, okay? That's what you have to do. But even then, you do the affirmations, you visualize, but you have to believe in it. If you believe in it, you've got the success. You have to believe and you have to act upon it. Oh, Juanson, you have all the secrets into his life, is what you have. You have all the secrets. You have so much knowledge that he does not have. You just have an open portal. He only knows that you're someone that is there, that is interested in justice, and justice is interested in you. Other than that, he knows absolutely nothing. Imagine all the resources and all the information that you have that he doesn't have. Well, at the moment it is. At the moment it is. Okay. But it's not, right now, perfect. And you know what? Even that is what you need right now. You need to believe in yourself. You need to not have too many distractions around you because you have to concentrate on your business. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Swanson is gathering that intel. He is very 007, isn't he? I know. Oh, he is romantic. He is. He's absolutely amazing. He has this romance within him. Hello, Divine Goddess. How are you doing, Divine Goddess, today? Juanson. I love that, Lilith. I absolutely love it. Bond, Juanson. This is how we're going to call you now. Oh, what's going on, Divine? What's going on? I was about to leave, but I must listen to your soul. What is going on? Yes, did you not find a place? Was there not a place that you were interested in, Divine? I thought there was a place that you were interested in that you were going to move in like 2 weeks or something, Divine. And it was looking like it was good. It was looking like you should move there. It was not the best place ever, but it was good. They gave it to somebody else. Okay. Okay. So, is Divine Goddess going to find an apartment by the end of the month? You know what? You're going to have to work really, really hard for it. You're going to be really worried about it. And I see that you are. I feel like you're going to find something. I do. I feel like you're going to find something. I feel like you're going to get that. Um, I feel like you're going to find something. If it's not by the end, it's going to be like the first week of the following. But I truly feel if you work hard, okay, I feel like you're going to find your place. It might not be the best place. It might not be, the place that you've always dreamed of or that you've always wanted, but it is going to be a place and it is going to help you for that time being. Okay, so keep on looking, keep on looking. I tell you, you're going to find something. It might not be the ideal place, but you will find something at least temporary, okay? Stay strong, Divine. You can do this. It is my great pleasure. Please try to rest, beautiful. You need that rest in order to search and in order to find what it is that you want. Red Nappy Summer. I'm going to answer your question and then I am going to go to bed. Divine Goddess, you are beautiful. You can do this. I am wishing you much strength, much love, many hugs. Okay, you can do this. What you need is nice rest, a nice cup of coffee, and then house looking. That's what you need. But how's tonight going to go? How's tonight going to go? I don't know how tonight's going to go. That's a little bit general, but let me go see how tonight's going to go. Let me go see. How is tonight going to go for Red Nappy Summer? And welcome to the channel, by the way. Tonight, I don't know what you have planned tonight, but tonight I feel like something's not going to go well. I feel like if you have any plans, if you've been wanting to meet somebody, I feel like you might not meet them. If there's anything that you have planned, anything whatsoever, actually, my very best advice for you would be tonight, stay at home, relax, watch TV, okay? Have a nice bowl of popcorn and just relax. I feel like if you go out, I feel like if you do anything, something's going to go wrong. I am seeing falling. I am seeing walking away. I am seeing tower moments. I am seeing frustration. So, quite frankly, here, be careful. If you go out, be careful. I do not feel that it's going to go well, and I don't feel like if you're inviting anybody to your place for any type of romantic reason or anything else, don't feel like it's going to go well. I feel like somebody's going to be left out a little bit into the cold here. So, my advice for you, Red Nappy, is stay home, be good, be calm. Tonight, have a you night. Tomorrow, have a friend night or a relationship night. But tonight, the vibes are not good. I'm sorry. That being said, everybody, every single one of you that I love so much, I wish you sweet dreams. Truly. Thank you again. Thank you to all my beautiful mods. Thank you so very much. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time, same time. And so, thank you so very much, YouTube user. See you guys tomorrow. You're going to keep on fighting for her. Oh, Watson, I love your fiery soul. I love it. You're adorable. Ah. Good night, beautiful Paula, and let me say your name right. Phoebe Lou O. Thank you so very much. Stay calm, believe in yourself. Things are going to go great. See you guys tomorrow night. Sweet dreams for those who it's not dodo time yet. So, Lilith and Watson, have yourself a nice cup of tea or a nice glass of wine and prepare me some good questions for tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. She will, Watson. She will. She will. You've got this, Watson. I think your new name now is Bond. Bond 007 Watson. I love that, Lilith. I do. Oh, Watson, she knows that you love her. She does. But she's tormented. She knows, Watson. She knows. She can't go with you right now because you are new. You are new, and Dylan is somewhat old. Dylan has a history. It's easier to go back to a history with a house and a foundation and something that has already started than to start something new. And this is why she is still with Dylan. It's not because she doesn't have feelings for you, it's just feeling more secure, even if it is a toxic relationship. So stay strong, our Juanson 007, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams, everybody.